no summers and wave runners. Chains on my niggas like slave runners. Drug dealers anonymous. How many Madonnas can that monster fit? My brick talk is more than obvious, it's ominous. Garage is the phantom, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Blonde mohawk, the collection, I'm Dennis Rodman. The money count is the only moment of silence, cause hush money balances all this drugs and violence. Hat trick under my mattress, date I stop steal has an asterisk after it. After all, I can make a call, I can baptize a brick as I wash away my sins like a Catholic. Who the fucking master this? America's nightmares and Flint. Children of a lesser God when your melanin's got a tint. And I can't even mention what I sent or what I spent, cause my name in 18 wheelers is evidence. I put my booze in them cruise collections, life's a bitch, A to Z on her shoe collection. Take your pick, paid in full like 86 G's on my body. The new Gucci has less monogram, God's got it. And he without sin cast the first stone, so I built that all glass level first home. Shatter all of your misconceptions, hold all of the missing weapons. You thought I would miss my blessing, the ultimate misdirection.
Your husband was a drug dealer. For 14 years, he sold crack cocaine.
Federico Fellini in the flesh. Sergio Cicchini inside his mesh. Bitch, I've been bracking since the 80s. Google me, baby, you crazy. 89 in London pulling bins up. Type it in, Google's your friend, bruh. 14-year drug dealer and still counting. Who deserves the medal of freedom is my accountant. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. IRS shoulda had the townhouses surrounded. Thanks to the lawyers, I marbled the foyer, I tore the floor up, yeah, that's for the koi fish. We been dining on oysters. I walk through the garage, it's like multiple choices. I told him pull a Royce up, I'm getting ghosts. I'm hearing noises, I think it's the boys, but I've been thinking it Deutsch. We got storefronts, we got employee stubs. We've been opening studios and 40/40s up. The paper trail is gorgeous, cases we bury some before a reasonable doubt drop. The jury hung. Bling bling, every time I come around your city, bling bling. My tenure took me through Virginia. Ask Teddy Riley about me, ask the federales about me. Try to build a cell around me, snatch my nigga Emery up. Try to get him to tell about me. He told 12, give me 12. He told him to go to hell about me. Drug dealers anonymous. Y'all think Uber's the future? Our cars been autonomous. Mules move the drums, take them to different spots. We just call the shots by simply moving our thumbs. I'm a course of miracles with this shit. Nothing real can be threatened, nothing unreal exists. Therein lies the peace of God. I always knew I was a prophet, but I couldn't find a decent job. Life made me ambidextrous, counting with my right, whipping white with my left wrist. Damn, Daniel, FBI keep bringing them all white vans through.
Tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Tone bite. RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. Look, we got to chop it up. Look, tonight, we back on the TD Jakes and Diddy case. We're going to call him TD Cakes. TD Cakes and the Diddler Oh man, these boys have been loose, man. And it's been so much going on. Like I said, they were distracting us from everything we ever covered. They don't want us talking about nothing. We've been dropping gems on everybody. But the powers that be, they wanted us focused on me. It's okay though. We done laid everything we need to lay out. Now it's time to get back to work. We've laid everything out that we need to lay out. Now it's time to get to work. No more distractions. Are we understood, Ratchet Gang? We're no longer there. There is zero distractions. We don't care what the devil's trying to do. Just like TD Jakes, that's the devil right there. Diddy Jakes, Diddy Jakes. Well, hell, we gonna call them Diddy Jakes. That's gonna be their new name as a couple, Diddy Jakes. But yeah, these dudes, just like man, look, they've been on the front street, front and center, sinning and throwing it in everybody's face. Just think about it. This goes all the way back then. They've always thrown Diddy in our face. Am I lying? Since we were kids, they've always threw Diddy right in the camera in our face. Suge Knight tried to warn us a long time ago. If you ain't trying to sell your soul, he didn't say it, but listen, go back and listen when Suge was on that stage. He tried to warn everybody about Diddy. He told you, basically, if you don't want to sell your soul, you don't want to sell out, and you got to go through the diddler rituals, come on over to death row, man. He told you he was dancing all in the videos and being all seductive, seducing all his artists, allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video, and everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. But yeah, so the diddler been seducing his artist. Remember, go all the way back to when he had Puffy's Flavor Camp. What in the hell was Puffy's Flavor Camp? You know what it was? It was Puff Daddy and the Freak Offs, but with younger people. I'm not gonna say the words, but y'all can say it in the chat. This is what Puffy's Flavor Camp was. It was not only he still did freak offs, because Usher already told you, go back and listen. Usher already said it was all that going on back then. He's seen all that when he was a kid. P. Diddy been having freak offs, bro. This ain't nothing new. He didn't just start having freak offs with Cassie. Go back and do your research. Since the 80s and 90s, he been having freak offs. The man used to be having freak offs in the offices at the record labels with the record executives, men. Let's keep it a buck. He was out there doing the same, allegedly. He was out there having freak offs with Clive Davis, Andre Harrell. They've been having freak offs. So whenever they put him on to this part of the game is what they put him on to. They put him on to the game of the young, the young people, the younger generation. You need to get to them, and you need to get them to see the lifestyle. You got to get to, because we already know how to, we be doing our thing over here, but we need more of them. We need you to go out and make it look like we're fixing to make all these kids famous. We're going to make all of them famous, rich and famous. Isn't this what you always wanted? You want to be a big celebrity? You want to be on Disney? You want to be on MTV? You want to be on VH1? You want to be on every hip hop station, every pop station? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Whatever the hell they had going on back then. I don't know what the hell they had going on in the 90s, but I'm just saying, you sell all these kids a dream. Then you already seen it on the Nickelodeon. Raise your hand. Who's seen the Nickelodeon documentary? Anybody seen that Dan Schneider stuff? Let me get some water real quick. So you want to be a rock star? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely been doing this for a long time, bro. So like I said, they used to use the little younger generation that you go mold them. You tell them they're going to be a big star. They're going to be on Hollywood, whatever. They're going to be all over Star Search. I don't know, man. I don't remember what the hell they had back then. Y'all remember Star Search? I don't know. I know I'm off subject. Y'all remember that Star Search? Oh, just that little thin mic, little thin microphone and shit. The hell was it? All right, but yeah, man. They've been so anyway. Let me get back. I know I'll be all over the place. So they take these kids, whatever. You take them to Puffy's Flavor Camp, but when you go inside Puffy's Flavor Camp, there even Usher said it. There wasn't no music going on in there. It wasn't doing no music. What song did Usher come out back then? What song did he come out with? I'll wait. What song did he come out with at 12, 13 years old? How old was Usher when his song debuted? Let's see. Let me see. Wasn't My Way? Wasn't that his first song? Let's say release date. What was it? 1997. That was 97. How old was Usher in 97? How old was Usher in 97, y'all? How old was Usher when My Way came out, y'all? Somebody tell me in the chat. How old was he? He was 13 on My Way? He was 13, 14. So, okay. Well, then, damn. So we already know what he did then. Oh, man. So he made... Oh, man. I did not know that. Somebody said 5. Come on, dog. That nigga was not 5 when that song came. Come on, dog. Do you know what My Way was about? Come on, dog. He would. They say he was 16, 19. How old was? Let me see, man. How old was Usher when My Way came? Let me do this research myself. How old was Usher when My Way was released? He was. It said, and if you're wondering if an 18-year-old Usher was really mature enough to be doing sexy slow jams such as Nice and Slow, he said that he was singing from experience. Whoa, listen to this. They said, if you're wondering if an 18-year-old Usher was really mature enough to be doing sexy slow jams such as Nice and Slow, he said that he was singing from experience. The truth is, I was much more mature than your average 18-year-old, he said. Wait. Man. And it said, the truth is, I'm much more mature than your average 18-year-old. So the fact that I was talking about sex was authentic. I naturally grew into being able to do those songs. Oh, this comes from Usher's mouth, y'all. I'm gonna read this one more time. Hold on, man. This is coming from Usher. Let me get this article. Okay, hold on. Okay, so do y'all want to read this article? Do y'all want me to get into this article? Because I could pull it up real quick if y'all want me to get into this article, or do y'all just want to get to the content about TD Jakes? Do y'all want to start here and then work our way to the content, or do y'all just want to get straight to the content? I can stop talking about this shit if y'all is, because I'm trying to prove some shit real quick. This goes right into it, but if y'all don't want me to, just let me know. I'll get straight into the content if y'all want to. They said it's true. It said he started going to the flavor camp at 12 years old. They said read it. You see, y'all want to pull it? Y'all want the content, or y'all want this article first? Which one y'all want, the content or the article? We can get straight to the content. It's up to y'all. I'm not gonna trip. It's up to y'all. We can get to that later or something. I ain't tripping. They said no. Y'all want the content, article? They said hit that like, article, content. Then I see it. It's mixed reviews in here, man. Y'all having mixed reviews. They said article, both. Okay, fuck it. We'll get back to that. Look, okay, so basically, I'm gonna land the plane. Let me finish the Usher, what I was gonna say, and then we'll get to the article later. Don't worry about it. Okay, so basically, and I just proved what I was gonna say. Usher was the G, ROOM. You know what I'm saying? That they did that to Usher. Then they were prepping him, as you see. They were having freak offs. He was speaking from experience. The boy was over there with those grown people getting down. They turned all them kids out. That's all they did in Hollywood, was turn all them kids out, including Usher. Usher was turned out by the time he was 18. Usher was so damn loose. Men, women, he didn't give a damn what the hell was going on, man. They bust Usher ass. 18 years old, man. Usher was already, he was fully mature. Hell, he went through, that's what Puffy's flavor camp was. He already went through camp. Camp was over. It's time to go out there, big boy. Let's go. Camp is over. They fed him them jams. They gave him all that because he did what he did. He sold out. I mean, I know he was young, but it is what it is. His mom already knew. Gene Deal already told us. He went to the hospital. They bust his ass, allegedly. And allegedly, Usher mom got paid off. And then TD Jakes. Let's get to TD Jakes. What did I tell y'all about TD Jakes? Was everybody in the room aware that TD Jakes stepped down as pastor of the Potter's house? Raise your hand if you knew that, and drop the eyeballs if you don't know about this. Drop the eyeballs if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. TD Jakes stepped down as pastor at the Potter's house. Did y'all know this? Yeah. Raise your hand, drop the gems if you knew about it. Drop them eyeballs if you don't know what's going on. Raise your hand or drop them gems or throw them eyeballs out there. Because TD Jakes stepped down as pastor at the Potter's house. Didn't I tell y'all this day was coming? I already told y'all this was coming, man. Y'all don't be wanting to listen to me. I've been told y'all, man, this day is finna come. TD Jakes is fixing to make his move out of there. He's done. TD Jakes is done, gang. It's over for him. It's over for TD Jakes. So now he finna have to come on out and tell what he know. He fixing to have to come on out and tell what he knows. It's time. It's over. He got to come out and tell what he knows. So are y'all ready to get to this content, man? We got a lot to discuss tonight. This is, I had to do my warm up though, man. I got to give y'all the pregame before. I told y'all the fun, it's all over now, bro. We getting back to business, bro. They not going to be able to distract us anymore. There's no way they're going to be able to distract us. Make sure y'all smash that like button. We should be way past, we should be at 500 likes, man. We need 75 likes, man. We should be at 500, y'all. Come on. We back to the content. Are y'all not happy to be back to the content? We back, y'all. Come on, let's get to it. All right, y'all ready? We finna start this show. Let's chop it up about TD Jakes, man. Let's go ahead and chop it up about Mr. TD. Mr. Take That. Mr. Take That. Take that, take that.
So we are hearing today that TD Jakes has stepped down as a minister.
TD Jakes stepped down, y'all. Get the likes up.
Due to the allegations towards Diddy, we're hearing that TD Jakes has now stepped down as a minister. This is very alarming because a lot of you people give your money to these churches.
A lot of y'all give your money to the churches. So how do y'all feel about giving money to the church? Tell me in the chat, man. How do you feel about giving money to the church? Do you like to? I was talking to my brother about this today. He was like, "Man, hell no, I'd rather give my money to charity. I'd rather give it to the other side, to the WP." He said, "I'd rather give it to them than to give it to one of our churches." And that's sad. That's exactly what my brother said. He said, before I give money to one of our churches, I would rather go spend money with them.
And these religious leaders, when in the background, they are hypocrites. They tell you to do one thing. They tell you to draw closer to God. And then they attend parties with people such as P. Diddy and other characters in Hollywood while spending the money that you guys tied to these organizations. You have religious leaders taking your money and living a double life. Don't you find that alarming?
Do you guys find that alarming? Because, I mean, how do y'all feel about that? Do you think that is true? Do you think that you have religious leaders that spill out a message in front of everybody and tell you all about the word, get into that book, get deep into the book, get deep into the word, and then go behind the scenes and be partying with Diddy, loose as hell, all this stuff going on behind the scenes, and really not, who they on this pulpit saying they are? How do y'all feel about that, man? What do y'all think about TD Jakes, man? Let me know what y'all think about TD. What do y'all think about TD, man? Because I'm gonna be real, man. It's some looseness going on with TD. It's some looseness going on with TD, man. Let's get to this next story, man. So right there, as you see, TD Jakes, he had to step down, and so a lot of people are saying this is due to the allegations that were made towards the Diddy situation. That's what this is all about. This is about the allegations that is made in the Diddy situation, man. Let's get to this. Let's get deep into this.
At this point, this shouldn't even be a surprise, but after TD Jakes and his family was linked to Diddy's case, he has now allegedly resigned from being a pastor.
It don't matter what you do with it. It don't matter that you don't like me. It don't matter that you don't appreciate me.
According to Dallas police reports, Jermaine Donald Jakes, the son of TD Jakes, the influential Dallas megachurch pastor, renowned for his views on homosexuality, was apprehended in a sting operation targeting gay activity at Keith Park some time ago. The younger Jakes faced charges of indecent exposure, allegedly exposing himself in front of 2 undercover Vice detectives.
Now, the thing that people were truly bothered about was how him and his family portrayed to be these perfect Christians, which is exactly why people were so shocked.
Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that, right? Man. Yeah, his son got arrested for fondling himself and flashing himself in front of, he didn't know who it was, but it was 2 undercover dudes. They were officers, 2 undercover male officers. That's what he was out there in the park flashing and fondling, and it ended up being 2 undercover police.
Find out what was going on behind the scenes, which is exactly why I tell you guys that no one is perfect. No matter how much you know the Bible, you're always going to fall during the process. It's important to be as clear as day, especially if you have a platform. But then again, you guys let me know what you think.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of...
Oh, I would. Man. That dude that's one loose dude. I'm gonna be real. That is one loose dude, man. That is one loose dude, man. That's all I can say about him. So I don't know, man. TD Jakes definitely, he definitely got a lot of explaining to do about why he was out there with Diddy. He got a lot of explaining. I'm trying to get to the, I want to play these in a certain order. So let me see. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to play these in a certain order tonight because I had a certain order I wanted these to go in, but I don't got them in order. So freak it. We just going to run it like this. All right, let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to start. That's with Diddy. I don't want to start there. I don't want to start with Diddy. I want to start with TD Jakes, man. I want to start with TD Jakes. We're going to talk about Meek later. We're going to talk about all this later, man. My fault, y'all. I gotta find my damn receipts. I do not have them in order. You know what? Yeah, we'll start right here. We'll connect the dots. We'll start right here. We're gonna connect the dots because this is about Diddy and TD Jakes. So we're just gonna connect the dots all the way with these people. Let's continue.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap.
I'm gonna fight for my reputation. I'm gonna fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am. I'm not perfect.
Step into the scandalous world of hip-hop legend Diddy.
So let me ask y'all a question. And this is a real question because I know a lot of women have hit me up behind the scenes, and some of them, and I'm gonna be real, some of our women, they have a very interesting takes on things. I'm gonna be real. Like when it comes to our women, and I'm talking about the African American community, these women, they love to protect like R. Kelly. And I could go on and on, but you know, I've just noticed like Tory Lanez, the women was on Tory Lanez side, the women was on R. Kelly side, the women was on OJ side. Have y'all? I'm just saying, have y'all ever noticed that, or am I tripping? I don't know why. Someone said why. I don't know, but I have no. So I'm asking some of the, especially the ladies, do you feel Diddy is being targeted, or do you feel all of this is legit? How do y'all feel in the chat? Men too, just tell me in the chat. Do you feel like Diddy is being targeted, or do you feel, because a lot of women have hit me up and they've said TD Jakes and Diddy are being targeted. I've had women that have hit me up and been like, Ratchet, do not do the TD Jakes story. Please don't talk about TD Jakes. Don't talk about Diddy. They want you to go against our black men. They do not want them to succeeding. They want to tear us down. And this is how a lot of our women feel. I'm serious. So, and I feel the same way as far as I do feel like our people are targeted. I do feel that, but so sometimes I'm sitting back, taken back, like, damn, well, damn. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me.
Carefree, lounging with his mom and bowling alley fun mask a deeper, darker truth. While the world speculates on his apparent immunity from arrest amidst FBI raids, the real bombshell might lie in his alleged role as an FBI informant. Despite the storm swirling around him, Diddy remains untouched, basking in Miami's sunny lifestyle. But why hasn't the law caught up with him? Rumors suggest a shocking twist. Diddy could be working hand in hand with the FBI to dodge charges. As one insider ominously puts it, I think something's going to come of this.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Dive deeper into the drama as we uncover the FBI's potential ally in
Do y'all feel like Diddy could be a secret agent or some sorts? They saying Diddy out here saying he a whole FBI informant. But I want to know, y'all, in the chat, did he do it? Did he do it? I'm gonna do a poll. I just want to yes or no. Did he do it? Yes or no?
Diddy, unraveling the mystery behind his charmed existence amidst shocking allegations of sex trafficking and abuse. While his new album, The Love Album, Off the Grid, aimed to reignite his career, it's his alleged ties with law enforcement that are stealing the spotlight, overshadowing his music and placing him in a league with other fallen stars of the industry.
Again, we do not know what is the information that law enforcement had before going in to execute that search warrant.
Continuing our exploration into the tumultuous world surrounding Diddy, the alleged FBI informant, one cannot help but ponder the motivations and implications of such a daring narrative. Speculations run rampant as to why the rap mogul might have cozied up with the very agency known for bringing down powerful figures in the past. In a recent interview, a source close to the investigation hinted at the complex relationship, saying it's like a chess game. Diddy's moves are strategic, and the FBI seems to be in the mix. There's more to this story than meets the eye. While the notion of Diddy being an informant may seem far-fetched to some, it adds an intriguing layer to the ongoing scrutiny he faces. Could this alliance be his ace in the hole, shielding him from the repercussions of his alleged misconduct? The stakes are undeniably high, and every move he makes is scrutinized under a harsh spotlight.
So, Diddy under a microscope. I'm asking the chat, how do y'all feel, man? Do you feel like Diddy is being targeted? Do you feel like it's legit? Looks like most people think Diddy did it. Looks like a lot of people in here think Diddy did it. Let's continue the story.
Really did open the floodgates, as you said, because it detailed almost 2 decades of hidden coercion.
As the saga unfolds, Diddy remains an enigmatic figure in the public eye, flaunting a carefree demeanor while reportedly navigating treacherous waters behind the scenes. The swirling allegations of sex trafficking and abuse threaten to tarnish his legacy, placing him among the fallen stars of an industry rife with turmoil and tragedy.
Salute Jess B for that 10-piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute.
But what lies beneath the surface of this facade? Is Diddy truly the mastermind behind a calculated dance with law enforcement, or merely a pawn in a larger game of power and influence?
I would say, like, to be careful with what we're hearing, because obviously people are just like piling on to
As the investigation delves deeper into Diddy's intricate web of alleged misconduct, sources close to the case reveal that the rap mogul might have a roster of high-profile accomplices poised to take the fall. These names include none other than his own son, Justin Combs, along with a constellation of industry giants like Cuba Gooding Jr. and rising stars like Young Miami.
Man. And Young Miami definitely loose. Young Miami definitely loose. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. King Keys, I appreciate you for getting that membership. Salute, salute, salute. Let's get to the next part of this story, man. Let's get to the next part of this story. Hold on, thugs. Hold on. No, I think that's the wrong one. Hold on. I just clicked the wrong video. Oh, yeah. You know what? There we go. I was looking for that video, but we'll do that after this one. After I get done with this story, we'll get to it. Hold on. All right. Let's get to the part 2 of that. All right, y'all. We're going to get to part 2. My fault. I got my stuff all out of order today, but just forgive me, y'all. Just forgive me. We'll get through it. We'll get through the show.
Of such a list are staggering, hinting at a network of power players entangled in scandal.
I've never met Diddy a day in my life, but when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So
salute to Sin for that 20-piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute.
Justin Combs, Diddy's son and heir apparent, finds himself embroiled in this legal maelstrom. Allegations suggest he might have knowledge of or involvement in activities that could implicate him. The potential fallout could tarnish not just Diddy's legacy, but also Justin's budding career, casting a shadow over their family's empire.
It wasn't that it was my behavior was focused towards women. It was I was carefree in front of
Cuba Gooding Jr.,
And Cuba Gooding Jr. It's not that I was just, my behavior was like that with women. I was just carefree, meaning men too. You know what I'm saying? He told me it wasn't just my behavior was like that with women. I was just a little carefree. That just mean it was men too. Salute Dainty and Pris said, get the likes up and join the amazing channel today. Salute to Dainty and Pris. I appreciate you. Salute. Salute, salute.
The Oscar-winning actor, known for his charismatic performances, faces accusations of unwanted sexual advances within this unfolding narrative. If these claims hold true, they could mark a significant turn in the trajectory of his career, painting a stark contrast to his Hollywood success.
So you heard him. If you're a city girl, go get you a bad boy so you can act bad, because we acting bad. I'm with some. You heard?
We just enjoying life, living our best.
And then there's
meaning we just living our best, we just enjoying life, meaning we have freak offs every other night or every night. She definitely, what'd he say? Grab that big black cock. Whoa. Diddy, what? Diddy, sit your loose ass down.
In Miami, the former flame of Diddy now dragged into the fray. Accusations suggest she played a role in transporting substances for the mogul, raising questions about her involvement in a wider network of illicit activities. The entanglement of these figures hints at a complex system of influence and coercion, where loyalty and ambition collide with legal consequences. What led these individuals to participate in activities that now threaten to unravel their lives? Were they complicit, coerced, or simply caught in the crossfire of a larger-than-life persona?
Y'all remember the damn the lawsuit? That's exactly what Diddy said. He grabbed that BBC. He wanted to see that BBC on them white fingernails. He wanted that BBC on the tip of them white fingernails. Let's get to it.
Amidst these shocking revelations, the music industry's landscape stands on shaky ground. Diddy's sphere of influence extends far beyond his own ventures, entwining with major labels like Universal Music Group and Motown Records. The tendrils of this scandal reach deep into the heart of the entertainment business, exposing vulnerabilities and raising uncomfortable questions about complicity and accountability.
The issue is, it seems as though he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people who...
As the saga unfolds, the specter of sex trafficking and abuse looms large, casting a long shadow over the careers of those implicated. Every detail unearthed adds fuel to the fire, shaping public perception and threatening to reshape the very fabric of hip-hop culture. Could this be the beginning of a seismic shift in the industry, where power dynamics are redefined and long-held alliances crumble? Speculation runs wild as observers wonder who else might be drawn into this vortex of legal turmoil. The repercussions...
Man. Get the likes up, y'all. Make sure you smash that like button as you enter the live, please, and thank you.
Are poised to ripple across the music and entertainment world, challenging established norms and shattering illusions of invincibility. In the wake of recent developments, the ominous clouds of a potential RICO case gather overhead. The Southern District of New York's investigation casts a wide net, signaling the start of a far-reaching legal battle. RICO, infamous for dismantling criminal organizations, now looms as a formidable threat to those ensnared in its web.
Some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information.
For Diddy, this isn't just a battle for reputation. It's a fight for survival. The stakes are higher than ever, with each twist and turn in the legal saga threatening to unravel decades of hard-earned success. What many find alarming are the commonalities emerging between Diddy's alleged crimes and the infamous exploits of Jeffrey Epstein, the disgraced financier embroiled in a web of scandal and deception. Epstein's modus operandi as...
Man. Do you think that Diddy is the Epstein of the music industry? Salute Tyra Rowe for that 10-piece. I appreciate you, Tyra Rowe. Salute. Patty C dropped me 150. I appreciate you. 149 to be exact, but I appreciate you. Salute. Is Diddy the Epstein of the music industry, y'all? I want to know from the chat. Do you feel like Diddy is the Epstein of the music industry? Cherry and Moore, I appreciate that 10-piece. Salute to you. I appreciate you so much. Salute. Do y'all feel like Diddy is the Epstein of the music industry? Let me know in the chat. Who is this right here? Shawnee, I appreciate you. Diddy did that ish. Salute, Ratchet. Salute to you. I appreciate you for that 10-piece. Salute. We about to get to the next story, man. But I'm wondering, man, is Diddy the Epstein of the music industry, man? Let me know in the chat how y'all feel. I don't know. Let's get to, hold on. Is this the one? Because I'm about to get to this TD Jakes story that I want to start with, but I forgot where it was at. But let's get to this part 3. I think this is the last part of this one. We're gonna get to this part 3, and then we're gonna get right back to TD Jakes. Let's get to this Diddy one real quick though.
Documents shares eerie similarities with the accusations surrounding Diddy. Both men are accused of exploiting their positions of power for personal gain, engaging in illicit activities that exploit vulnerable individuals.
Salute, pretty face TSR. I appreciate you for that 5-piece. Salute, salute.
The structure behind me is the main building on this island, and it has hosted American college.
Just as Epstein's alleged sex trafficking network involved high-profile figures like Prince Andrew and public figures such as Bill Clinton and Richard Branson, Diddy's entanglement suggests a pattern of coercion and manipulation within his sphere of influence.
Salute to Queen Tanya for that 10-piece. I appreciate you. That's your 5th super on the live stream. Salute. So they're saying Diddy was using the same fear tactics, the same tactics that Epstein was using. And a lot of people say that he came from up under that same umbrella. Umbrella is Epstein. I don't know, man. I've always told you that Diddy was on that island. I don't give a fuck what nobody tells you. My opinion is he was on that island. Allegedly.
Around 150 people, including politicians, celebrities, friends, business associates, and alleged victims.
Could Diddy be operating under a similar blueprint, leveraging his status to orchestrate a network of complicity? The comparison is unsettling, casting a shadow over the music mogul's legacy and raising questions about the extent of his alleged misdeeds. As rumors swirl and investigations intensify, the parallels between Diddy's world and Epstein's sordid empire evoke a sense of déjà vu, underscoring the pervasive nature of abuse of power within elite circles. The allegations of sex trafficking and abuse paint a troubling picture, one that extends beyond individual misdeeds to implicate broader patterns of behavior within the entertainment industry. Diddy's alleged involvement in illicit activities, alongside his son Justin Combs and other prominent figures like Cuba Gooding Jr. and Young Miami.
And Justin Combs, like father, like son, he's been alleged with younger girls. He's been doing the same things with the freak offs. He's been with older chicks because we know that he was bred as a youngster to go do that. You know, he was at the freak offs too. He went through Puffy's flavor camp as well, and he passed because he's now had those same allegations about him.
Suggests a network where ambition and loyalty intersect with legal jeopardy. The comparisons to Epstein's illicit empire offer a cautionary tale of unchecked power and its consequences, whether Diddy's alleged ties with law enforcement prove to be his salvation or downfall.
Salute, Taz. You know this the best. I appreciate you. You the best, Taz. I love you, and salute for being a member for 21 months. Drop them flowers for Taz.
Remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, the fallout from these revelations has the potential to reshape not just the careers of those involved, but the very fabric of hip-hop culture itself. Looking ahead, speculation swirls around other prominent figures in the industry who might face similar scrutiny. One name that repeatedly surfaces in whispered conversations is Jay-Z, Diddy's longtime friend and business associate. Could Jay-Z, with his own empire spanning music, fashion, and entertainment, find himself under the same legal microscope?
Yep, and Jay-Z is next. Remember Sloan Bella said that. King Keys, I appreciate that 10-piece. Salute to you. Yep, you got to tell Diddy no. Sometimes, I mean, not sometimes, you always got to tell Diddy no. Remember MGK said Diddy called him at 5 in the morning after they just got back from the club and said, come to my house? Man, come on, bro. I'm not going to your... And he told me he there alone. Man, hell no, nah, bro. And he went. Come on. You know what MGK did.
After they are done with Diddy, Jay-Z is up next to be exposed, right?
Rumors suggest that Jay-Z's connections run deep, not just within the music world, but potentially into darker territories. While he has built a public persona as a savvy entrepreneur and cultural icon, questions linger about his past dealings and associations. Could his ascent to power mirror Diddy's, navigating a labyrinth of influence that ultimately entangles him in controversy? As the investigation widens its net, figures like Jay-Z may soon find themselves facing uncomfortable inquiries into their relationships and activities. The allure of success and status in the music industry often masks a more complex reality, where alliances with questionable characters can have far-reaching consequences.
But after that major documentary comes out on Diddy, then you're going to start to hear more and more about Jay-Z and his nefarious past.
Jay-Z is up next. I'm telling you, Jay-Z, his time is coming. The time is approaching. He ain't going to be able to run from it. Jay-Z, you and Beyonce are going to get exposed. Watch. It's going to be sometime within 2025 or 2026. Those two going to be on the chopping block. Just wait for it.
For now, the focus remains on Diddy and the unfolding drama surrounding his alleged misconduct. Yet, with each passing day, the shadow of legal scrutiny looms larger over an industry built on fame, fortune, and often, the hidden machinations of power. The public discourse surrounding Diddy's alleged ties with law enforcement has ignited a flurry of opinions and theories among fans and observers alike. Many are questioning the motivations behind Homeland Security, taking the lead in the investigation, rather than the FBI. One commenter speculates perhaps that is the reason behind Homeland handling this investigation, rather than the FBI. Another commenter expresses skepticism about Diddy's ability to evade justice, highlighting concerns about accountability in positions of power. It won't keep him out of jail. Handing it over to Homeland will keep him out of jail. We want the people above him exposed. People like this should not hold power in our government or our financial structure. As we delve deeper into the complexities of Diddy's alleged involvement with law enforcement and the far-reaching implications of this scandal, we invite you, our viewers, to share your thoughts. Do you believe Diddy's reported alliance with the FBI is a strategic maneuver or a desperate bid for survival? And what do you make of the comparisons drawn between Diddy's situation and the notorious exploits of Jeffrey Epstein? Join the conversation by leaving your comments below.
So what do y'all think, man? Diddy, the Jeffrey Epstein of the music industry, of the hip hop industry? I don't know, man, but it's looking like his ways are rubbing off on the whole industry, because you're starting to look at TD Jakes, you're starting to look at all the people that's been around him, and they all getting caught up in this scandal. So let's go. Let's listen to this, man. Let's go back to this. Let's get to TD Jakes, man. Let's get to TD Jakes real quick.
TD Jakes, the renowned pastor and author, has found himself at the center of a controversy after being excommunicated from all church activities at Potter's house. This shocking development has left him and a few of his loyal followers in a state of confusion and disbelief, as they grapple with the idea of their beloved pastor being barred from the church. The decision to excommunicate Jakes came after a series of allegations and rumors started circulating within the congregation. While the details of these allegations remain unclear, it seems that they were serious enough to warrant such drastic action from church leaders. This news has sent shockwaves through the community, as many could not believe the fact that Jakes was excommunicated from his own church because of his evil deeds. In the wake of this announcement, Jakes' followers have taken a firm stand against him. They have made it very clear that if Jakes is seen anywhere around the church, they will no longer participate in any church activities. This strong stance reflects the deep sense of betrayal and disappointment that many of his followers are feeling in light of these recent events. Furthermore,
so now this is coming out that TD Jakes, the church, allegedly doesn't want him. Well, you know, he's saying he's stepping down, but they're saying it's some insiders saying, nah, he ain't stepping down. We don't want him back. They saying a lot of people at the Potter's house just don't support the man anymore. They no longer want to support TD Jakes. That's what they're saying. Some people are coming out saying they don't support TD Jakes. If TD Jakes is at this church, allegedly they are no longer going to be involved with this church. They're no longer going to be involved with it as long as TD Jakes is there. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know.
Jakes' followers have also made it known that they will ensure that no Christian is seen around the gates of Potter's house. If Jakes is seen anywhere around the church. This extreme measure demonstrates the level of conviction and solidarity that his followers have in their decision to distance themselves from their former pastor. The fallout from this controversy has been substantial, with many members of the congregation expressing their shock and disbelief at the news. Jakes, who has built a reputation as a charismatic and inspirational leader, has now found himself on the outside looking in, as his once loyal followers turn their backs on him in light of these allegations. As the situation continues to unfold, it remains to be seen what the future holds for TD Jakes and his ministry. One thing is for certain, however, the fallout from this controversy is sure to have far-reaching implications for both Jakes.
Man. So TD Jakes, they saying the Potter's house people have took a stand. They said they are not going to support the Potter's house, and they were about to lose all of their members if they didn't remove TD Jakes. So he was forced, allegedly. This is alleged, y'all. He was allegedly forced to step down. They telling him straight up, bro, you need to step down, bro. You don't need to be involved with this church no more. We don't want you here no more. And allegedly, TD Jakes. Now we get to the part of TD Jakes and Diddy. We don't know. We don't know what's going on with Diddy and TD Jakes. We don't know what's going on with these dudes, but we finna find out.
Hey, Bishop Jakes, how
What's
are you?
up, man?
Man, it's so good to see you.
It's better to see you. How you doing? Looks like you're out in the sun.
So I'm looking at Bishop Jakes. How
What's
are you?
up, man?
Man, it's so good to see you.
It's better to see you. How you doing? Looks like you're out in the sun.
So I'm looking at him.
Let's listen to that one more time, man.
How
What's
are you?
up, man?
Man, it's so good to see you.
It's better to see you. How you doing? Looks like you're out in the sun.
It's better to see you. What are you doing? You're out there in the sun. It's better to see you. I would. It's better to see you. Have you been out there in the sun?
So I'm looking at him as a saint going to a party that ain't nothing but sin.
Hold on to your seats, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the latest celebrity scandal that's got tongues wagging. Bishop T.D. Jakes, the renowned pastor, is making headlines as rumors swirl around his sudden departure from the pulpit. But wait, it gets juicier. There's a bombshell connection to none other than hip-hop heavyweight Sean Diddy Combs. Could this be the real reason behind Jake's shocking resignation? Brace yourselves as we uncover the jaw-dropping truth behind this unfolding saga.
Some of the biggest monsters are right in front of your face.
Recent reports have sent shockwaves through the religious and entertainment worlds alike, shedding light on a lawsuit entangling Bishop T.D. Jakes and music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Allegations abound, with claims that Combs sought to leverage his ties with Jakes to navigate a storm of legal troubles.
And I told y'all he used Jakes. He used Jakes when he got in that issue with Kim Porter. He used TD Jakes whenever he got into this issue with Cassie. He continues to go to TD Jakes, and TD Jakes is in his paperwork. He's in a couple of his cases. TD Jakes already knows his involvement with Diddy has already gotten him in trouble, man. He's done in the religious world, pastor world, whatever you want to call it. He's done. He's done in the church house. He ain't coming back. Diddy got him banned from the church, allegedly.
But hold your horses, folks. As we emphasize, these claims are as yet unproven and await the scrutiny of the courts. As Jakes himself puts it, I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth in front of the congregation, and you give it to this man. But was that for the congregation to give more money, or was that really genuine?
That man ain't been genuine a day in his life. Get the likes up, y'all. How are we not past 600 likes, man? Come on, man. Get the likes up, y'all. If you in the building, smash the like button. Let's go.
But the plot thickens even further with recent developments surrounding Combs. Federal agents have raided not one, but two of his opulent residences in a sprawling investigation into allegations of sex trafficking.
Just last week, federal agents raided two homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation.
Homeland Security investigations descended upon Combs' lavish abodes in Los Angeles and Miami, gathering evidence in a probe spearheaded by the Southern District of New York. And it doesn't end there. Combs' own sons found themselves caught in the crossfire, briefly detained during the raid as cameras rolled, capturing the dramatic scene for all to see.
It's safe to say not a lot of people know what's going on, and I'll bet he doesn't really know what's going on.
Combs.
He definitely knew what was going on. He definitely knew what was going on. Look at Diddy, man. Just look at him. He knew exactly what was going on, but they were going in there to take some evidence. They didn't, not necessarily to put it on Front Street, but they were going to take some evidence to destroy it, because Diddy had stuff on everybody in California, everybody in Florida. He has shit on everybody, man.
Once the epitome of hip-hop success, finds himself embroiled in a maelstrom of legal woes. Multiple civil suits have been leveled against him, accusing him of heinous acts ranging from abuse to sex trafficking. His empire teeters on the brink as the music industry reels from the shockwaves of these damning allegations. Yet, amidst the storm, Combs maintains his innocence, vehemently denying all accusations. As he declares on social media, "Enough is enough. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged." But with each passing day, the noose tightens around his once gilded legacy, leaving the world to wonder, will justice prevail, or will the allure of fame shield him from accountability?
I'm gonna fight for my reputation. I'm gonna fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am. I'm not perfect.
So buckle up, dear viewers, as we embark on a riveting journey into the heart of this unfolding celebrity scandal. And speaking of the heart of the matter, let's revisit the tangled web surrounding Bishop T.D. Jakes. It all started with a TikTok video that sent shockwaves through social media. User Jasnane's expose not only implicated Diddy in a web of sexual misconduct, but also dragged Jakes into the spotlight.
That's where it all went bad for TD Jakes. As soon as this information came out about him, it was all downhill from there.
TD Jakes have slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad, and they refer to him as being a power bottom.
Allegations of Jake's involvement in illicit affairs and scandalous parties have rocked the foundation.
So we about to get to part 2 of that. Y'all remember when they called him a power bottom? They said that this is what was what sparked all the conversation about TD Jakes, the whole power bottom thing. Everybody started talking about that. That word we had never heard before. We thought, what the hell is that? We had no idea what the hell was going on what in the hell TD Jakes. Hold on, thug. Hold on, small thugs.
Of his empire, and the emergence of Cassie, Diddy's ex-wife, and Jake's rumored paramour as a key witness only adds fuel to the fire. But what exactly is the nature of Jake's relationship with Diddy, and how deep does this rabbit hole go? Speculations run rampant as online sleuths dissect every shred of evidence, from incriminating videos to cryptic emails. The phrase power bottom reverberates across cyberspace, hinting at a clandestine world of debauchery and deception.
So now what he's doing is he's making man, he making the Christians look real bad right about now.
As the controversy unfolds, one can't help but wonder, is there any truth to these salacious rumors, or are they merely the product of a fevered imagination? Jake's steadfast denials only serve to deepen the intrigue, leaving his supporters grappling with doubt and disbelief. And with the specter of legal action looming on the horizon, the stakes have never been higher for the embattled bishop. But the drama doesn't end there. Fresh allegations have surfaced implicating Jakes in acts of sexual assault and coercion. A young man, whose identity remains shrouded in secrecy, has come forward with shocking claims of abuse at the hands of the esteemed pastor.
And they treat them like they're nothing because they didn't acquiesce to what they wanted. And they look for another victim.
The revelation that Jakes allegedly preyed upon a vulnerable minor threatens to shatter the carefully crafted facade of piety and virtue. As the spotlight intensifies, Jakes finds himself caught in a whirlwind of scandal and speculation. The whispers of betrayal and exploitation grow louder with each passing day, casting a shadow over his once flourishing ministry. And with the specter of legal action looming on the horizon, Jakes must confront the possibility that his empire may crumble beneath the weight of its own secrets.
So we have started to believe the illusion that people who look good on camera and people who do amazing things only had amazing moments. And that's why we have so many haters.
See, I just can't take TD Jakes serious, man. I'm just gonna be real. Even the way he talking, and you know Steve Harvey loose. We all know about Steve Harvey. I got some info on him too, and Marjorie. I got some info on him and Marjorie, man. And I don't know if y'all know who Marjorie is, but man, we'll get to that later.
But amidst the chaos, conflicting narratives emerge, leaving the public grappling with uncertainty. On one side, staunch supporters of the esteemed pastor vehemently deny all accusations, proclaiming his innocence in the face of adversity. Bishop Jakes is a man of integrity and virtue, insists longtime parishioner Sarah Johnson. These allegations are nothing but lies concocted to tarnish his reputation. Yet, amid the fervent defense, damning evidence, and insider revelations paint a starkly different picture. Photos and videos surface depicting Jakes in the company of Sean Diddy Combs at the mogul's infamous soirees. These gatherings, reportedly known for their unconventional and lewd nature, raise eyebrows as to the nature of Jakes' involvement. What, indeed, was the revered pastor doing amidst such revelry and excess?
Is that you and I can love Bishop T.D. Jakes and at the same time say what the hell we think or call out a wrong thing.
The juxtaposition of Jakes' devout image with the hedonistic world of celebrity excess only serves to deepen the intrigue surrounding the scandal. Questions abound as to the extent of his relationship with Combs and the true nature of their...
So we're about to get to part 3 of that story. We are about to get to part 3 of that story. Diddy and TD Jakes. This saga is very, very loose, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real. I think that these dudes definitely got some ish going on behind the scenes, because if you know the church house is always, especially these pastors, they use this church for like to funnel money launder and stuff, like, you know, they go through and let a lot of people come through and do things with money, and they take money for things they shouldn't. And I'm just gonna be real. I mean, you can't trust it, but you know, it's really a lot of churches. It's really a lot of them. So you got to be real careful when it comes to the church, man. You just got to be real careful. Let's continue.
Was Jakes merely an innocent bystander, unwittingly drawn into a web of debauchery? Or does his presence at these events hint at a more sinister connection?
Quenisha says not all churches do that. I do understand that, but there is just so many. I mean, but it's kind of like, you know, with police officers and stuff, you know, some of them bad, and then, you know, you got the good ones. I've run into a lot of good cops. We run into some assholes too, though. Salute Jess B for that 10 piece. I wonder if they found the director's cut videos during the FBI raid. They got everything during that raid. They got TD Jake's info too in that raid too.
Regardless of the answers, one thing remains certain. The fallout from this scandal has dealt a devastating blow to Jake's once unassailable reputation. The allegations of impropriety, coupled with concrete evidence of his association with Combs, have tarnished his image as a paragon of virtue. As the dust settles, Jakes finds himself grappling not only with legal battles, but also with the daunting task of rebuilding his shattered legacy. But could this be
They saying Jakes is not anointed and he should have never been a pastor anyway. As the bishop, whatever. They saying that he should have never been a bishop anyway because he was never anointed. That's what they're saying.
a pattern of behavior? Let's rewind the clock to a decade ago when Bishop T.D. Jakes faced another crisis, this time closer to home. In a shocking turn of events, his son Jermaine Jakes made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Charged with indecent exposure, Jermaine found himself entangled in a web of scandal that sent shockwaves through the community. According to reports from CBS 11 News, the younger Jakes exposed himself to undercover vice detectives at Keys Park. The graphic details outlined in the arrest warrant affidavit paint a troubling picture of lewd behavior in a public place. With his pants unzipped and his actions unmistakable, Jermaine's encounter with law enforcement marked a dark chapter in the Jakes family saga.
The Jakes family saga was tarnished whenever he decided to fake like he was really a bishop. That's where the saga started, because I don't even know where he came from. I think he's an industry. I think that they planted him in here to be this big dude in the church world, and he was supposed to lead people to the wrong direction. I don't believe, me personally, I never liked him. That's just my thing. I just never did. Some of y'all support him. I don't.
I'm assuming LGBT community and the black church can coexist.
Absolutely.
Let me push that question.
While Jermaine surrendered to authorities and was released on bond, dark chapter in the Jakes family saga.
I'm assuming LGBT community and the black church can coexist.
Absolutely.
Let me push that.
Absolutely. And see, that's what Geno Jennings had an issue with. Geno Jennings is saying like, well, hey, if you're the person you saying you're supposed to be and you're going off of what you're supposed to be going off of, then I mean, what are we talking about here? That's what Geno Jennings was saying. So I don't know. What do y'all, I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm just here to ask a question. So what do y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like he should have been able to, or do y'all agree with them? Do y'all say, man, you need to stop making content off your own people? It's okay, man. No, you ain't got to hide them, Kiki. You don't got to hide them, Kiki. It's okay. Let them speak their mind. It's okay. You don't got to hide them for telling me to stop doing content on my own people. We can have a conversation. It's okay. See, the thing is, it's not even about the race. It has nothing to do with our own people. It has nothing to do with who I'm covering. It has something to do with right and wrong. Now, do you feel like it's right to go to church and to say the things that you say and to do the things you do and basically be a complete hypocrite while you're sitting up there on the pulpit? Because a lot of things we know that he's saying is, we know TD Jakes is cap, allegedly. We know damn well he's cap. Let's just keep it a buck.
While Jermaine surrendered to authorities and was released on bond, the incident cast a long shadow over his father's ministry. Questions swirled about the pastor's ability to maintain control not only within his congregation, but also within his own household. How could a man of the cloth reconcile such behavior within his own family circle? As the public grappled with these revelations, speculation mounted about the broader implications for Bishop T.D. Jakes. Could this incident be a symptom of deeper issues within the Jakes family dynamic? And with allegations of impropriety now extending beyond his son to the bishop himself, one can't help but wonder, is there a pattern of misconduct lurking beneath the surface?
How you gonna get your house in order and his house ain't in order? Look, bro.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. While the parallels between father and son are undeniable, it's essential to tread carefully amid the sea of speculation. After all, every family faces its trials and tribulations, and the Jakes family is no exception. Yet, in the court of public opinion, the pastor's past scandals add another layer of complexity to an already convoluted narrative.
And I'm talking about TD Jakes. He got two sons that may be part of the LGBT or that community.
As the saga
and they're saying both of his sons are allegedly. I don't know if we could see kind of clearly, one of his sons was arrested for, whatever. And we could see kind of clearly, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Let's continue.
Folds, one thing is clear. There's something definitely fishy going on here. From the salacious allegations surrounding Bishop T.D. Jakes' relationship with Sean Diddy Combs to the troubling incidents involving his own son, the plot thickens with each passing revelation. And amidst the chaos, one can't help but wonder what other skeletons lie hidden in the closet of this influential religious figure. But let's shift our focus back to the man of the hour, Sean Diddy Combs. With federal raids on his opulent residences and a litany of accusations swirling around him, the once unassailable music mogul now finds himself ensnared in a web of legal woes. Recent reports have shed light on a lawsuit implicating Combs' son, Christian, in a disturbing case of alleged sexual assault aboard his father's yacht. A lawsuit filed by Grace Omar K accuses Christian of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and infliction of emotional distress during a trip chartered by none other than Puff Daddy himself. According to Omar K's account, she served as a steward on the yacht, catering to the needs of guests during a late-night gathering that descended into chaos. Amidst the revelry and debauchery, Christian Combs allegedly singled out Omar K, coercing her into consuming substances and subjecting her to unwanted advances. The disturbing allegations paint a damning picture of the Combs family's involvement in a sordid affair that spans generations.
I'm looking at Rev ain't got his house in order, and his boys is like that. They should be a product of him.
But what does the future hold for Diddy amidst these mounting scandals? Rumors abound as to the fate of the music mogul, with whispers of impending legal action and tarnished reputations. Some speculate that Diddy's once untouchable empire may crumble.
Diddy's empire is coming down. I mean, I think everybody in this room know Diddy is on his way out of here. But the fact that he is a possible alleged FBI agent, and they say he been working since the 90s. They saying Diddy been working since the 90s. Salute Sonya Allen on that 5-piece. I appreciate you, Sonya Allen. I don't know. Is Diddy untouchable? Is he? Salute King Key said TD Jakes, a Boule member, and they say he's a Freemason who knows very man. Oh, he said I'm a Freemason who knows very well. Man.
Under the weight of these damning accusations, while others suggest that his celebrity status may shield him from accountability. As the court of public opinion remains divided, one thing is certain: the spotlight shines ever brighter on Diddy and his tangled web of scandal.
Somebody said TD Jakes is a stepdaddy. He might have.
As we draw the curtains on this riveting expose, we invite you, dear viewers, to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on the allegations swirling around Bishop TD Jakes and Sean Diddy Combs? Do you believe there's more to this scandalous saga than meets the eye? Drop your comments below and let your voice be heard. Until next.
Let us know, man. Right now. How do y'all feel, man? Is there more to that story with TD Jakes and Diddy, or are we just tripping, man? I mean, could it? Let me look at this poll that I had dropped. I had dropped a poll and I asked y'all, do you support TD Jakes? 94% of the room says 91% of the room says they do not. 91% of the room says they do not support TD Jakes. Man, that's crazy. You got a pastor that's so popular, has so many followers, and nobody even likes the man. You got a pastor who has all of this popularity and absolutely no one in the room likes the person. Nobody. That's a damn shame. Let's continue, man. Let us continue, man. We're not done. All right, hold on. Let's play this right here. Let's play this right here. Let's get to TD Jakes, man.
Rule has made up in the mind. I will not shut up. I may be shut down, but I won't shut up.
This video is directed.
Man, this dude right here. This dude is like one of the biggest actors, man. I won't shut up. What the hell is you talking about, dude?
This rule has made up in the mind. I will. This rule has made up in the mind. I will not shut up. I may be shut down, but I won't shut up. This will not shut up. I may be shut down. I will not shut up. I may be shut down, but I won't shut up.
This video is directed to Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy. This is a warning video. This is a calling you to repentance video, and I know people who know you directly, so this is not
a far-fetched thing that you would see this video. This isn't clout. This ain't none of that. You've been in my spirit for many months now.
Get the likes up, y'all. This is a message for Jakes, man. Ah! It sounded like Diddy was behind your ass, drilling. It sounded like Diddy was just punishing you.
And every time I've got ready to make a video about you, you know, God would say, now's not the time. But today was the time. And the first thing I'm going to read right off the bat to you, this is the verse that God gave me for you, and I'm going to read it out the New International Version, Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord God had made. Diddy, you are a sneaky individual, and I've seen news story after news story of you just doing corrupt stuff, evil stuff. I seen a young kid who alleges that you stole one of his ideas, and you've got a history, you've got a record of doing people dirty. You've got a record of being a fraud. And what God showed me about you, man, you are in a dangerous place. You need deliverance from demonic influence in your life. You got a strong snake python spirit. You got a real.
And do you think that TD Jakes has a snake spirit, a python spirit? Would y'all agree with that message? Do y'all feel like he possibly would have a snake or a python spirit? Anybody? Let me know. Let me know in the chat.
Slick, disgusting, wicked, evil tongue. And it's serious. Now, I'm not saying, I don't know you sold your soul to the devil or any of that, but God is telling me to tell you, Diddy, you need to fall on your face and you need to repent. He's looking at you. He's turned his attention towards you. And right now, he's giving you a warning to humble yourself, to fall on your face, and to repent from your wicked ways. You've sown a lot of bad, and God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that he will reap. You're going to reap what you sow. And God wants you to know, I've seen every evil, dirty, wicked, scheming plot of yours. I've seen how you've done his children dirty.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the message is deep. The message is deep, and this is something that he said was in his spirit to tell TD Jakes. And I mean, the message is there. Because I mean, we know what I've heard stories about the upstairs in the attic at the Potter's house. They said that's where was it Sarah? Used to take all the boys up there allegedly, and whoopty whoopty. But look, man, all your kids is it's not. Look, if every single one of your kids is like that, bro, it's got to be something at home, man. Like, I mean, if every one of your kids got issues like that at young ages, and y'all doing all this wild stuff, look, what was they learning in the crib or not learning? I mean, something was going on in that house.
I've seen the things behind closed doors. I've seen you use that snake-like tongue and that influence the same way the snake did with Eve. And I'm telling you, Diddy, right now, repent. God is going to handle you. He's giving you a chance to humble yourself and repent. Why? Because he loves you. Because he loves you. And you know what? Man, if you want to reach out and talk to me, we can. If you want to just blow me off, you know people to reach out to. There's some people you need to make things right with.
There's some people you need to make things right with. TD has allegedly messed over a lot of people. He's allegedly done a lot of things to a lot of people, a lot of younger people. He led a lot of people down the wrong path. This is all of his dirt started coming out in that church. You know why? Do y'all know why all his dirt started coming out in the Potter's house in Dallas? Who was in Dallas exposing him? Who put all his business out in Dallas, Texas? Tell me, who put all of his business out there in his city? You know why it got to his home church first? And he ain't welcoming none of them. Who do you think was over there exposing him? Y'all tell me in the chat, who was putting all his business out there? He said, Ratchet, you. Man, I was putting all his stuff out there. I interviewed Michelle Loud a couple times. I had all the information on him and Diddy. I was chopping all this stuff up, man. Let's keep it a big buck. That's the reason why he ended up getting kicked out the Potter's house in Dallas. I was exposing his ass in Dallas. So we can go ahead and you could thank me for that. I got your ass kicked out that church. You can thank me for that. Y'all can go ahead and thank me now.
You
keep it a bug.
You have came against some of God's anointed. You've touched some of God's anointed. He says, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. And God has allowed you to get away with a lot, just as he's allowed many people to get away with a lot, you know, for a while. But some of your recent conversations, some of the recent things that you've been plotting and scheming and thinking about, God has highlighted you to me. And he shows me you got a dragon-like, snake-like spirit. And we got to come against people like you. And we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but you know better, and you've opened yourself up to this deception and this evil for power, money, and fame. Your lust is out of control. And God says, I see you. Sean Coffey, he see you. He's calling for your repentance. Humble yourself. You know what's so crazy? I finished the video, and then I went to go find some kind of thumbnail that I could post of you. And I see this Diddy with the crown and with DJ Snake. Confirmation.
With the snake. Confirmation. Because TD is allegedly a snake. Allegedly. But everybody in the Potter's house know that. That's why he's not welcome there no more. Let's keep it a buck.
Stop playing around with the snake. Stop playing around with them spirits and get right with the King of Kings.
TD Jakes has responded to the raid and investigation involving Sean Combs, Diddy, during an Easter sermon. Although Jakes didn't explicitly address the ongoing legal issues, his message seemed to carry a strong emphasis on resilience and determination in the face of adversity.
World-renowned Dallas pastor T.D. Jakes is named in a federal lawsuit against musician Sean Diddy Combs.
It's filed by a producer that worked with Combs. It discusses how the singer planned to leverage his relationship with the bishop to soften the impact on his public image of Casey Ventura's lawsuit.
I told y'all. He used TD Jakes. He paid him off. TD knew that this was a deal. TD took the money. The church started finding out all this stuff, man. But this stuff, I mean, many people didn't know how to get their hands on this type of paperwork. Big Ratchet was getting his hands on every single document. Every single document I got my hands on. And we chopped it up about all this stuff, and we put the business out there. Put it all in the Dallas streets. Put it all over the world. We put TD Jakes' business all over the world. The world, Craig.
Ventura is a former girlfriend of Combs who filed her own lawsuit in November alleging abuse.
It was the same things that the slave masters used when they left bodies hanging from the trees, and somebody called it strange fruit.
And somebody called it strange fruits. I would.
This dude, man, the way he just drags stuff on, and they called it the fruits. Come on, dog. What is up with this dude?
Things that the slave masters used.
The slave masters used.
When they left bodies hanging from the trees.
When they left the bodies hanging from the trees.
And somebody called it strange fruit.
And somebody called it strange fruit.
Because when the fruit grows strange on the tree, the people grow quiet in the house.
What the? Man, this dude just be... He don't even know what the hell he be up there saying. He just be talking. He don't have no idea what he's saying. He just up there just making up riddles and stuff. He don't even know where he going with it. The plane ain't landing, and the people just in there eating it up. Yes. Oh, yes.
And the devil wants to shut you up. That's all the trouble is about it in the house. And the devil wants to shut you up.
Shut you up.
What the? They said nobody. We ain't reading out no scripture. He just saying stuff, man. He ain't reading out no book. He just talking, man.
That's all the trouble is about. He's trying to shut your mouth. He doesn't need your car. He doesn't need your career.
He about to pass out. He can't breathe.
About to shut you up.
He doesn't need your
chill
house. He doesn't need your children. All he's doing is using a tool to shut your mouth. But somebody in this room has made up in their mind, I will not shut up. Room has made up in their mind.
Come on, fam. I mean, you cannot make this up, dog. You cannot make this up, y'all. They said Mr. Peach Cobbler lying to y'all. Oh man, oh my god, I'm weak. So I'm hollering Ratchet. Man, this dude is out of control, man. I'm gonna be real. This dude is completely out of control, man. I'm talking about, man. He just up there doing a whole bunch of acting, man. Just look at it, look at him. All that acting. Bruh. Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
But somebody in this room has made up in their mind, I will not shut up. I may be shut down, but I won't shut up. I may be tied down, but I won't shut up. I may be broke. I won't shut up. I may be tied down, but I won't shut up. I may be broke.
I may be broke, but I won't shut up. This dude lost his damn mind. Then he's got to looking normal. What? Look at him.
I will not, I will not, I will not, I will not, I will not. I will not, 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 I will not. Shut up!
Please shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry, Jakes. Please shut up. See, I will not.
Given the timing of the sermon and the current legal situation involving Diddy, Jakes' sermon may be seen as a response to the controversy, with the bishop using his platform to assert his stance and maintain his resolve. Jakes' overall message appeared to convey a warning against challenges and a call for personal strength, potentially reflecting his views on the ongoing situation.
Man. This dude done lost his damn mind. I was almost, my damn throat hurting over here, itching like a mother. I don't see how he's talking. Will not shut up. I will not shut up. I won't. Shut up. Damn. Mr. Jakes. Damn it, Mr. Jakes. I didn't hear you preaching nothing out the word, man. What the hell was you talking about? The devil just wants you to shut up, and I won't. Oh, you just see a tree and it grows fruit, and then you go with the fruit from the tree, and you nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? I don't know what the hell that. What was that? Am I supposed to feel that? You didn't say nothing about God. You just, the devil wants you to shut up. You seen fruit growing on trees, and then the trees are the fruits of the trees, and you ain't shutting up, and I won't. I don't know what that was about, man. I have no idea what that was about. What message did y'all get from that? I just played a whole he was supposed to be cooking right there. Somebody tell me what the hell he was talking about. TT Diva, salute on that that 5-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. They said the front slaves he capped. They said when Judgment Day comes, I was wondering what was going on with TD Cakes. Thanks, Ratchet. Now I'm up to date. Yeah. Oh, we not done with him yet. We kind of up to date, but it gets a little bit more loose. Why is he puckering up like that? Come on, man. There's something up with this dude, man. I'm gonna be real, man. There's something up with him, man. I don't know what it is, man, but something is just up, man. I know something is up with this dude, man. I've been calling it out from day one, man. I've been telling y'all about this dude. I've been telling y'all about TD Jakes, man. Y'all just didn't want to listen. I ain't talking about Ratchet Gang. There's a lot of people that wasn't listening to me. I was trying to tell y'all what was going on. They was like, nah, man, come on, man. TD Jakes ain't do all that. Leave that man alone, man. You got to leave TD Jakes alone. He ain't did none of the stuff you saying he did. That man is innocent. He's at the Potter's house, man. The man is at the Potter's house. No, the man was over there kicking with Diddy. That's what the man was doing. Let's get into this story that I wanted to get into about this. That man was over here with Diddy, and Diddy got a lot of stuff going on. Marjorie Harvey reveals she slept with Diddy in the 90s to avoid prison.
Yeah, you got to understand, she's not going to be speaking on none of that because her whole thing is to hide her past.
Hey, don't let this segment mess our marriage up.
Buckle up, folks. We've got some jaw-dropping news fresh off the celebrity rumor mill. Ever wondered about the skeletons hiding in Hollywood's closets? Well, get ready because we've uncovered a bombshell. It seems Sean Diddy Combs, the music mogul known for his chart-topping hits,
Salute to Mika for that 20-piece on Cash App. Thank you. Salute.
has a surprising tie to none other than Marjorie Harvey. Yes, Steve Harvey's wife.
So yeah, Marjorie, I guess she did what she felt as though she had to do. I think she sold her soul to the devil.
But hold on to your hats because this ain't your typical celebrity gossip. Back in the 90s, Marjorie was just a step away from facing the slammer for substance-related charges. And guess who swooped in to save the day? None other than Diddy himself. Reports reveal that after a thorough search of Diddy's crib, evidence surfaced suggesting he played a pivotal role in keeping Marjorie out of handcuffs. But wait, it gets juicier. Rumor has it, she expressed her gratitude to Diddy in a rather intimate manner. Steve Harvey might need a whole lot of counseling after this bombshell drops.
Have y'all heard about this story? This is a lot of weird stuff in Hollywood, man. I'm gonna be real. Hollywood is very strange.
But hold on tight, folks, because the drama doesn't stop there. Recent whispers suggest that Diddy and Marjorie might have been in cahoots until just recently. Can you believe it? The plot thickens as we delve deeper into the tangled web of celebrity connections and clandestine dealings. With every twist and turn, it's becoming clear that in Tinseltown, secrets are currency and scandal lurks behind every corner. Stay tuned as we uncover more dirt on the stars you thought you knew. This is just the tip of the iceberg, and we're diving headfirst into the murky waters of celebrity intrigue. Don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss a single jaw-dropping moment of this unfolding saga.
Is that true?
Stop right there. That's a good point.
Oh, you heard that too?
Yeah, listen, this is what went down.
Okay.
I'm telling y'all the untold truth.
Now, if you thought Marjorie Harvey's past couldn't get any more scandalous, buckle up because we're about to dive into the depths of her early life, where drama seems to have been her constant companion. Before she walked the red carpets and jet-setted alongside Steve Harvey, Marjorie had her fair share of tumultuous relationships, and some of them involved brushes with the law. Let's rewind to the 1990s, where Marjorie found herself entangled in the dangerous world of substance lords and illicit activities. Her first marriage to Jim Townsend placed her squarely in the midst of a substance scandal that shook the very foundation of her existence. Townsend, a notorious figure in the substance trade, ran a smuggling ring that trafficked substances between Houston and Memphis. Their marriage, which produced 2 children, Morgan and Jason, whom Steve would later adopt, was marred by Townsend's illegal activities.
Like you doing it. That's unacceptable. You see what I'm saying? That's what pissed me off tremendously. And that was that was those 2 things that really made me come out with my book.
But Marjorie's association with Townsend wasn't just marital, it was also criminal. Reports suggest that she was under investigation while married to Townsend, facing the looming threat of incarceration due to her alleged involvement in his illicit operations. However, in a twist of fate, Townsend was the one who ultimately faced the music, receiving a life sentence for attempting to purchase a staggering 40 kilos of substances. Despite the storm clouds gathering over her, Marjorie
She was trying to get 40 kilos. And how do you think she got out of this? How do you think she got out of this? See, this is shit they don't want to tell you in Hollywood, man. She had to sleep with Diddy allegedly to avoid prison time, man. But we finna get back to this story. Did y'all know about this story between Marjorie Harvey and P. Diddy and Steve Harvey? Did y'all know about this? Let me know in the chat.
escaped indictment, becoming a witness rather than a defendant in the case. If you think that's the end of Marjorie's tumultuous journey, think again. After divorcing Townsend, she found herself entangled with yet another figure from the underworld, Donald Woods. Woods, reportedly a distant cousin of Townsend, also had ties to the substance trade, adding another layer of complexity to Marjorie's already complicated life.
So someone just messaged me some pictures of when Diddy and TD Jakes were together, and they saying it was a Masonic ritual. And they're saying Trayvon Martin's dad was getting his 33rd degree 33rd degree during the verdict. That's why he was there. I know a lot. So allegedly, man, there's some connections with TD Jakes and Trayvon Martin as well. Allegedly.
While details of their marriage remain shrouded in mystery, it's clear that Marjorie's past was anything but ordinary.
It's just crazy. Just read.
Now fast forward to the present, where Marjorie has reinvented herself as a socialite and philanthropist, standing by Steve Harvey's side as they navigate the glitz and glamour of Hollywood.
So, I mean, y'all wasn't up on it. I mean, I knew that I did know that when Trayvon Martin got taken out, his dad did get his 33rd degree Mason right after that. And that's now I just found out that that's when Diddy and TD Jakes was at that whoop-de-whoop.
But as the saying goes, you can take the girl out of the drama, but you can't take the drama out of the girl. Marjorie's past continued to cast a long shadow over her present, with rumors and whispers swirling about her alleged connections to the criminal underworld. But let's delve deeper into the murkiness of Marjorie's past. Recent insider information has shaken the very foundation of what we thought we knew about her tumultuous journey. It turns out Marjorie wasn't just lucky to escape indictment. She had a secret guardian angel in none other than Sean Diddy Combs himself.
Let's first say that you shouldn't feel guilty for anything.
Yes, you heard it right. Sources close to the situation reveal that Marjorie and Diddy were more than just passing acquaintances back in the early 90s. They reportedly crossed paths at one of Diddy's legendary soirees, sparking either a friendship or something more. And when Marjorie found herself on the brink of prosecution, it was Diddy's connections and influence that allegedly saved her from facing the full force of the law. Now, let's turn to the latest rumors spreading like wildfire. There are assumptions, albeit without evidence, that Diddy demanded something intimate from Marjorie in exchange for his help. After all, Marjorie was hardly making money post-legal proceedings when the feds were seizing assets left and right, so it might have been her only way out. But considering that they were already close before this incident, everything falls into place.
Replete with very, very serious and salacious allegations, including allegations that Combs had cameras.
But here's where things take an unexpected turn. Insider reports claim that during a recent search of Diddy's premises, investigators stumbled upon evidence indicating ongoing communication between Diddy and Marjorie in recent years. Could it be that their connection runs deeper than we ever imagined? Or is there a more innocuous explanation for their continued interaction? Now, lastly, for the sake of interest, let's delve into what Diddy was up to in 1991, around the time of Marjorie's legal troubles.
Let's go back to 1991, y'all. What else did Diddy have going on in 1991? Do y'all remember? Does that year ring a bell to y'all? Does that year ring a bell to anybody in the room? What was going on in 1991 with Diddy, y'all? They said you have to say so. You have to say no. Yeah, facts. Said Clive. Someone said Clive Davis. They said he's tied in. I was never a fan of Jake's. They said Biggie. They said yes. Come on, y'all. What was it? It wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'm not talking about Biggie. What happened in 1991? Tyra said I was 1 year old. Hollywood and the Restless. Come on, nobody is gonna remember. Nobody is gonna remember. Was it the club incident? No, Dainty. Is it the shooting at the high school? Remember the little girl. Remember y'all the little girl that said whoop-de-whoop in the lawsuit. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up. I would.
While Diddy was making waves in the music scene, there were allegations swirling around him, suggesting a darker side to his persona. Reports from that era hint at a volatile environment, with Diddy himself acknowledging the war zone created by rivalries between East and West Coast rap factions.
I've seen the media portray me like I'm a gangster.
Diddy, I'm be real, bro. I don't think at this point nobody looking at you like no gangster with a turtleneck on. You got an S curl and a turtleneck, bro. Come on, let's be real.
Like I'm a gangster. I've seen the media portray me like I'm a gangster, which is just not the case.
In an interview with ES Magazine, Diddy reminisced about the stress and danger of those early days, highlighting the intense rivalries between rappers in LA and New York. This was a time when affiliations with certain groups and individuals could have significant consequences, both professionally and personally. Diddy's own connections and involvements during this period have been subject to scrutiny. One incident that stands.
Man. Now it's turned out to be an interesting story. I was like, y'all was like Marjorie Harvey. Hold on, what you talking about, Ratchet? It turned out to be a little interesting story though. You know, I always had them interesting stories, man. Let's keep it a buck. You know, Big Ratchet always find them interesting as stories to talk about, man. Let's just keep it a big
Is the
buck.
accusation leveled against Diddy of intoxicating and assaulting a woman in 1991, an allegation he vehemently denies. This lawsuit, filed by Joey Dickerson Neal, alleges that Diddy sexually assaulted her after a dinner date in Harlem.
That's not the issue. The issue is it seems as though he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people who...
The accusations paint a disturbing picture of Diddy's behavior during this tumultuous time in his career. But perhaps the most chilling revelation comes from the tragedy that unfolded at a basketball charity event organized by Diddy in Harlem in 1991.
Well, then in 1991, there was a Heavy D and Puff.
I'm gonna be real, man. I don't play nothing Vlad said. Anything on Vlad shit, I don't play it. Nah, I don't play nothing Vlad.
Sold and at capacity, the event turned into chaos as a frenzied crowd surged forward, resulting in 9 deaths and numerous injuries. This harrowing incident, reminiscent of the recent Astroworld tragedy, sheds light on the potential consequences of inadequate crowd control and event management.
We were there at the doorway pulling people in, trying to get them. It was bananas. I pulled friends through the door.
The parallels between these events and the current allegations swirling around Diddy raise troubling questions about his past actions and the culture surrounding him. While Diddy has undoubtedly risen to prominence as a successful artist and entrepreneur, these dark shadows from his past continue to haunt him. As we peel back the layers of Diddy's history, it becomes clear that there is more to his story than meets the eye. His connections to Marjorie Harvey, coupled with his own checkered past, paint a complex portrait of a man whose life has been intertwined with controversy and scandal. But what does this mean for the present? Are Diddy and Marjorie still entangled in a web of secrets and deceit, or have they moved on from their tumultuous pasts? Only time will tell as we continue to uncover the truth behind the headlines and dive deeper into the murky waters of celebrity intrigue. Now, lastly, break down the latest rumors about Diddy himself, possible arrest, the RICO Act, rumors of a life sentence. If you thought...
So does that mean that TD Jakes might find himself wrapped up into this RICO? Does that mean TD Jakes may find himself wrapped up into this RICO with Diddy? Maybe, possibly.
The drama surrounding Diddy and Marjorie Harvey couldn't get any more intense. Buckle up, because we're about to plunge into a whirlwind of speculation and potential scandal. As you know, this week, the Department of Homeland Security made shockwaves with raids on 2 of Sean Diddy Combs' homes, one in Miami and one in Los Angeles.
The Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs.
These raids come hot on the heels of allegations leveled against Diddy by Kessie, who sued him for sexual abuse. Reports suggest that the investigation by the Southern District of New York could spell trouble of monumental proportions for the music mogul. Now, the Southern District of New York doesn't mess around, folks. When they set their sights on a high-profile figure, they mean business. And it seems they've unearthed something significant in their investigation into Diddy, potentially implicating him in activities far more sinister than your typical celebrity scandal. Rumors are swirling that sex trafficking may be involved, echoing the allegations made by Kessie in her lawsuit against Diddy. But wait, it gets even more chilling. There's talk of racketeering, which could open the door to a RICO case. For those unfamiliar, the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act is no joke. It's the legal equivalent of pulling the pin on a hand grenade and watching everything in its blast radius go up in smoke.
That clearly there is a criminal investigation underway and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes.
A RICO case isn't just about nabbing one person for one crime. It's about dismantling an entire network of criminal activity. And if the SDNI is indeed building a RICO case against Diddy, we could be in for a roller coaster ride of revelations and indictments. Think of the ripple effect, folks.
And we are going to be under, it's going to be a lot coming behind this. It's going to be a whole bunch coming behind this because Diddy has started naming names. And like I said, Jakes, your name is on that list. Diddy ain't going down by himself. He going to make sure that every single person that had a hand in whatever his operation was, they're going to go down with him. So that's why all of these elites are real quiet. You see, nobody is coming to Diddy's defense and nobody's also bashing Diddy. They just, Hollywood has separated themselves from Diddy because all these people know that they were there. They just trying to get out the way. They like, look, man, we fuck with you, but right now we kind of can't, dog. So, but they making it real hard because Diddy ain't going, like I said, he ain't going down by himself. You see Stevie J got right over there and got right with him. Stevie J like, hey, well, look, when it all comes, I'm going to be right here with you, brother.
Think of the names that could be dragged into this maelstrom of legal trouble. Already, whispers are circulating about Prince Harry's potential involvement simply because he once rubbed elbows with Diddy at a party. But mark our words, this is just the tip of the iceberg. With Diddy's vast web of connections and business interests, the fallout from a RICO case could reverberate throughout the celebrity world like an earthquake.
I've never met Diddy a day in my life, but when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So none of us should be surprised.
Are you ready for the next chapter in this gripping saga? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts on the
Man. Like I said, man, Diddy and TD Jakes, they gonna find themselves in this huge thing we call a RICO. They about to find themselves wrapped up into Hollywood's biggest RICO. And you know who's gonna be front and center when that happens? Justin Bieber. I'm gonna tell you right now, when that happens, Justin Bieber will be front and center, because Justin Bieber is gonna be the downfall of Diddy. He is tired, and they say Justin Bieber used to get used and abused by Diddy. They say Justin Bieber used to get used and abused, and he's just sick of Diddy. He's trying to separate himself from Diddy. He doesn't rock with Diddy. Diddy's been trying to be his friend. He don't want to party with him. He don't want to do the Super Bowl. He don't want nothing to do with Usher. He's sick of Diddy and Usher, man. Usher made him do a lot when he was little. Because Usher, the one who discovered him, just like he did him the same way, took him to Usher's camp. Usher had his own little Puffy's flavor camp.
Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey Songz.
Yes.
Like, and Trey's like literally sitting there playing lookout.
Playing lookout as Justin Bieber goes down on Odell.
Recently, some videos have been circulating on the internet showing Justin in some compromising situations with either Diddy or his rapper friends. And these videos got people talking about the weird friendship between Justin and Diddy, which has always given off that P-word to Minion vibe, if you know what I mean. Well, according to Jaguar Wright, this thing is much deeper than we think it is. Allegedly, when Diddy was done with Justin, he passed him around to his rapper friends in the industry and let them have their way with him. That's why it's really not surprising that Justin's life took such a downward spiral after a few years in the spotlight, because Chile, some of the things this young man had to go through were just downright heartbreaking. So let's get into it. Jaguar Wright stays pressing Diddy's neck, and honestly, we're here for it, because how else would we get all the tea she's been spilling about Diddy allegedly selling Justin Bieber to rappers? In a recent interview with Storm Monroe, Jaguar explained the real meaning behind the video that's been circulating of Justin Bieber hanging out with Diddy's depraved friends, Odell Beckham and Trey Songz. Let me just say, if you were thinking they were just hanging out and doing a line of that white stuff, then you got another thinking coming.
Man. What was going on with Usher and Justin Bieber and Trey Songz and all these dudes, man? I don't know, man. Hollywood is a very strange place, man. That's all I can say about that. Hollywood is a very strange place. They got all these kids out there real loose. Hold on, somebody's sending me stuff. They sending me all type of information on TD Jakes and them. Sending me some Masonic stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. My damn email is loose right now. Said that was me that sent you the pictures. I'm gonna check my computer for more stuff I have. I'm a high-ranking Freemason. I joined to find out all the BS they have going on. Hey man, I want to do an interview with you, brother. If we got a high-ranking Freemason that's telling me he joined just to expose their ass, then I definitely want to chop it up with you, man. I definitely want to chop it up with you. Let's get to part 2 of this story. Let's get to it.
For those who are still in the dark, well, what this looks like is that Diddy used to pass off Justin to his problematic rapper friends for them to also have a taste of that good stuff.
And then I think about that really disturbing footage of Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey Songz.
Yes.
Like, and Trey's like literally sitting there playing lookout.
Playing lookout as Justin Bieber goes down on Odell.
The boy came up with his mouth wet.
Mouth wet.
What?
Dribbling. Now, what they're going to try to say is, no, Justin Bieber was just doing a line of coke. No, he didn't mess with his nose when he came up.
He doing a line of coke with his mouth.
He wiped his mouth. When you do
his mouth was wet.
You do this when you finish your line.
His
you wipe your mouth when you suck his
That
dick.
wasn't post-nasal drip. That was seminal fluid.
It was Odell dick.
Now, anytime we hear Justin and Diddy's name together in the same sentence, it's never for a good reason, going all the way back to the time Diddy took him to his house for 48 hours doing who knows what. In that infamous clip from the 48 hours thing, you can even hear Diddy saying he and Justin, who was 15 years old, by the way, were going to go full crazy. Knowing Diddy, anything involving going full crazy is definitely not good news.
And I'm gonna be real. If you got first of all, you shouldn't have no kids at your house, but you got a damn 14-year-old over your house, or however old he was at the time. What do you mean we finna be spending the weekend going buck fool crazy? Like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean? Oh, hey, we about to go buck full crazy. It sounds like you want to say butt naked crazy. It sounds like you want to say full butt naked. I don't know. We're going buck full crazy. I don't know what the hell Diddy was talking about. Somebody tell me what the hell buck full crazy for 48 hours with a little kid. Why you got this kid at your house for 48 hours and why did you need custody of him for this time? Well, I ain't got custody of him like the last one. You know, I adopted the last one. Man, Diddy, man, get your weird ass home, man.
Especially for a teenager, and promising Justin a car and mansion when he turns 16.
Yeah, he was promising him all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this car next time you come over. And man, you seducing that little boy, man. That's what you're doing, dog. We see through that, man. You seducing that little boy, bro. You trying to prep him for the next stage. That's all you was doing, is trying to prep this man for the next stage. Let's get back to TD Jakes, man. Let's get back to TD Jakes. We're not done with you either, Jakes. We're not done with you, Jakes.
So, a few days ago, Pastor T.D. Jakes decided to step down as the lead pastor of his megachurch, the Potter's House. Now, to me, this is both sad and gratifying. Sad because all of these allegations against him have not yet been proven, at least as far as we know. And to see a man lose his place from such a high place from mere allegations is sad, but gratifying, because if these rumors about what he's conducting is true, and I'm not talking about just the gay allegations, I'm talking about pedophilia. If those things are true, then it's gratifying to see him slip and fall from his high place to where he is now, in a place of shame and disgrace. Now, for myself, I don't go to church. I haven't really been to church recently unless it was for a wedding or a funeral. But I haven't been a church goer. I grew up in a church. I am a believer, but the idea and my experiences with dealing with these holy men haven't been pleasant. The last negative experience I had in a Christian church, a born-again church, was with a pastor who told me that the Lord had a message for me and he was to let me know what it is. I took objection to that. If the Lord had a message, he needs to give it to me, not you. I expressed my feelings about that, and he went on to say that I somehow was possessed. So I left, never going back to any other one, but any ones that I visited prior to that was pretty much the same thing. The holy man, the pastor, the preacher, consumed with power, and whenever you have power in isolation like that, corruption sure follows. Now, with 100% certainty, I know I'm going to get a few of you out there that understand what I'm saying, but you will invite me to your church. And to me, church is a good place, but it will not serve me where I am in my spiritual journey. It is for some people, not all. There's also scriptures that say any temple built by man, the Lord doesn't dwelleth. The temple where the Lord, God, is surely present is this one. And whenever a few of these fellowship, then the presence of God will also be there. So again, for those of you who go to church, congratulations. It's a good place. It's a good thing. A lot of positivity can come out of church. My main objections with church is the preacher people, the preacher men, preacher women. But other than that, yeah, church is a good place, but it isn't for everybody, especially not for me where I am. But this TD Jake thing, we'll have to see how this plays out.
We're going to have to see how it plays out. Tyra Rowe, thank you for that 10-piece. I appreciate you so much, Tyra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salute, salute, salute. We're going to find out how this TD Jakes thing is going to turn out. But for right now, it's looking all bad for TD. It's looking bad, man. You didn't have to step down from your church. Now what you going to do, TD Jakes? What you going to do now, TD Jakes? Because we got some more stories about you. We got more stories, TD. We're not done with you, brother. Let's continue. Sorry, TD. You on the menu tonight.
Proud of you. Don't get it twisted. I'd be proud of you if you were driving for the post office. Let them go. This is a time in your life that you can no longer continue.
Buckle up, folks, because we've got some breaking updates on Bishop T.D. Jakes that demand your attention. Speculations are rife about his potential resignation from his leadership role within his congregation. Moreover, there are swirling allegations linking him to involvement with Diddy. But could this be the reason behind him stepping down as pastor? Let's delve into the intricacies of these developments and uncover the truth. But
Get the likes up, y'all. Why are we not at 800 likes yet? Can we get 60 likes in the building right now, man? We need 60, well, really 70, but yeah, about 68, something like that. Come on, y'all, get the likes up. It don't matter how many we need. Get the likes up. Get the likes up.
of course, before we go any further, recent reports have brought to light a lawsuit implicating Bishop T.D. Jakes, the senior pastor of the Potter's House, in allegations against music producer Sean Diddy Combs. The lawsuit accuses Combs of involvement in exploitation activities, with claims suggesting he intended to utilize his association with Bishop T.D. Jakes to mitigate damage to his public image. However, it's crucial to emphasize that these allegations remain unverified and lack substantiation through legal proceedings.
I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth.
In front of the congregation, and you give it to this man. Was that for the congregation to give more money? Or was that really genuine? See, when no one's watching, who are you?
As of now, Bishop...
When no one's watching, who are you? That's a good question, Monique. When nobody's watching you, who are you really?
T.D. Jakes has not issued any public statements regarding these allegations or addressed speculations about his potential resignation from his leadership role within his congregation.
Someone said, do you feel like Christians judge each other, Ratchet? I feel like a lot of corruption goes on in the religious community.
Given the sensitive nature of these rumors, it's prudent to exercise caution and await official statements or verified information. Undoubtedly, these rumors have sparked considerable concern within the community and among Bishop T.D. Jakes' followers, prompting many to eagerly await clarification from him or his representatives. In the interim, it's imperative to uphold the principle of innocence until proven guilty and refrain from premature judgment solely based on unconfirmed rumors. Renowned preachers rarely find themselves thrust into the headlines, and when they do, it's usually for matters pertaining to their spiritual teachings. However, T.D. Jakes has recently diverged from this expected path within his field. In recent months, his name has been linked to unconventional news, marking a departure from his usual media presence. Now, his appearances in the media have taken a darker turn, with looming allegations of arrest shadowing his name. Unlike many of his peers, Jakes is familiar with the spotlight. The remarkable growth of his church and his connections with influential figures in the entertainment industry have solidified his societal position. Yet with his level of success comes fame, and it seems that his renown extends beyond his sermons. Recent reports suggest that Jakes may not always embody the message he preaches. While there are numerous respected theologians globally, figures like Bishop T.D. Jakes distinguish themselves with their ability to bridge the gap between the entertainment world, particularly the hip-hop scene, and biblical teachings. His involvement with prominent individuals, both within and beyond the Black community, has elevated his influence to an international scale.
But I don't know. He also said Diddy distributed firearms and was selling.
Like many public figures, including religious leaders, Jakes has regularly faced criticism for his associations with individuals of questionable character and substantial wealth.
And that's the reason why he had to step down. He's always trying to kick it with somebody that got a questionable character. He's always trying, I'm just trying to mold them into the man they supposed to be. No, we know what you're trying. You're trying to pump something from the back. Or you trying to get pumped. You a power bottom. My fault. Excuse me. You trying to get pumped. You trying to get pumped up. Allegedly.
Yet the preacher has typically shrugged off such claims, seemingly unaffected by dissenting voices. However, recent events suggest a shift in his narrative. Emerging revelations cast doubt on the flawless saint persona attributed to Jakes over the years. Engulfed in a succession of controversies, particularly in today's headline-driven climate, these scandals eventually overshadow any positive associations. Doubt surrounding his innocence gained traction as accusations mounted against him. The situation intensified notably when not one, but two individuals came forward with disturbing accounts of inappropriate behavior by the preacher when they were younger. Adding an unexpected twist to the unfolding drama, the preacher's own son became entangled in a separate situation, further fueling speculation and lending weight to the recent allegations against him. While Jakes has weathered severe storms in the past, the timing of these latest revelations could hardly be more unfavorable for him.
Man. This dude right here, T.D. Jakes, gonna find himself in somebody it's for somebody prison cell fucking with Diddy, man. He finna get in this damn RICO. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. He's about to find himself wrapped up into this RICO. We finna get to part 2 of this story, and I'm telling you, man, this dude finna find himself wrapped up in that RICO. King Key says, "Hope you appreciated those emails. We'll be in touch." Salute. I'm about to interview you, dog. You a high ranking whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? We have to We got to chop it up.
You're feminine to be swept out of it. God is not going to change the situation because you're getting ready to move. Let your neighbor say, I'm getting ready to move. It don't matter what you do with it. It don't matter that you don't like me. It don't matter that you don't appreciate me.
Even if you're not well versed in his religious teachings, T.D. Jakes is likely a name you recognize. While his church initially propelled him into the media limelight, various other incidents have ensured his ongoing presence there. Some of these occurrences have been unexpectedly surprising, like the recent news involving his son. According to Dallas police reports, Jermaine Donald Jakes, the son of T.D. Jakes, the influential Dallas megachurch pastor, renowned for his views on homosexuality, was apprehended in a sting operation targeting gay activity at Keith Park some time ago. The younger Jakes faced charges of indecent exposure, allegedly exposing himself in front of 2 undercover Vice detectives.
In the middle of chaos, because after a while, anytime you know too much, you stop living your best self.
Anytime you know too much, you stop living your best self. He got a lot of weird sayings and stuff, man. He just comes up with some of the strangest stuff to say to people.
Senior CPL Janice Cruther, a DPD spokeswoman, confirmed that the detectives involved were both male. According to the arrest affidavit, the detectives were responding to citizen complaints about suspicious activity when they observed Jermaine Jakes and several other unidentified males parking their vehicles in the lot east of the park. Subsequently, the detectives followed Jakes into the wooded area where he approached them with his genitals exposed through his unzipped pants. As detailed in the affidavit, males parking their vehicles in the lot east of the park. Subsequently, the detectives followed Jakes into the wooded area where he approached them with his genitals exposed through his unzipped pants.
So he parked his car and got kind of eyeballed some men to come to this, you know what I'm saying, corner. And they approached over there. He approached them with his piece out. Like, hey, what's good? He just walking around with his Johnson out. He just walking the streets, fondling and shaking and grooving, butt naked.
As detailed in the affidavit, Jakes maintained eye contact with one of the detectives while engaging in this behavior for several seconds.
Told you. I told you he eyeballed him. He eyeballed him, looking at him eyeball to eyeball, and fondled. And he just, man, you a strange dude, bro. He went to a wooded area. He went to the woods. He was finna crack that. He was finna get cracked, or he was finna crack them dudes. One of the two. He was either finna bend over or they was. I don't know what he thought, man. He wanted a whole freak off in the woods. He parked his car at a random park and went to the woods trying to have a freak off in the middle of nowhere.
Despite the presence of pedestrians and joggers on a nearby trail, Jakes made no attempt to conceal his actions, as noted in the court records. Interestingly, Jermaine Jakes listed his place of employment as T.D. Jakes Ministries, a fact that struck many as unusual given the circumstances. However, Jakes was ultimately released at the scene after being detained. For those unfamiliar, T.D. Jakes is renowned as the founder of the Potter's House, a prominent church located in South Dallas with a congregation of around 30,000 members.
Infallible word of God. Because that is what the pulpit is for. But there will be a time. So you can stop dragging people and arguing with people.
The irony of this situation is glaring. The preacher has been an outspoken critic of same-gender marriage, even drawing criticism from HIV/AIDS activists for what they perceive as his contribution to the stigma surrounding homosexuality and substance use. Yet here we have his own son caught in a compromising situation involving same-gender relations. T.D. Jakes himself has made his stance clear, stating, following these events, Jermaine Jakes' attorney, Faye Johnson, released a statement acknowledging awareness of the allegations and asserting that an investigation was underway. However, due to an ongoing government investigation, no further comments were provided at the time. The situation doesn't end there. The preacher may soon find himself facing SA allegations in court. One of his former mentees, Manasseh Jordan, revealed in a recent video that individuals who claim to be victims of the alleged misconduct by the preacher are preparing to take legal action against him. This corroborates earlier claims of misconduct against Jakes. Manasseh Jordan, a former mentee of Bishop T.D. Jakes, has stepped forward alleging that the prominent Dallas pastor groomed him. He recently disclosed that additional victims have emerged, indicating a troubling pattern of misconduct. The relationship between Jordan and Jakes is not entirely concealed, as evidenced by a circulating photo showing Diddy resting his head on the shoulders of the influential pastor. It seems that Jordan has managed to break free from what he perceives as the hold of his former mentor, and he is now using his platform to advocate for other victims. In a video posted on December 30th, Jordan discussed the new victims who have recently come forward against Bishop T.D. Jakes. NASA alleges that 2 victims he spoke with were supposedly groomed and essayed by Bishop T.D. Jakes. In his video, Manasseh claimed that these victims confided in him about the alleged grooming and essay carried out by Bishop Jakes.
Man, so Diddy done rubbed off on, with Jakes and Diddy done rubbed off on the whole industry. This dude been sneaking and freaking in the church. He was sneaking and freaking all through the church. That's the crazy part. The dude been sneaking and freaking.
Stated that the victims informed him that Bishop Jakes had allegedly SA'd them, not only as victims of grooming, as he had described in previous videos, but also as victims of SA by the same individual who groomed him. According to Manasseh Jordan, they're going to be pressing charges. It's one thing to openly oppose certain groups like the alphabet community, but when your own son becomes entangled in what you condemn, it takes things to another level. And when you're accused of the very behaviors you speak against, that's a whole different story, wouldn't you say? Especially when legal action might be on the horizon.
Man. Diddy and Freaky Jakes. Diddy and Freaky Jakes. We not done with y'all, man. We got more to cover with y'all, man. We got a lot more to talk about with y'all boys, man. Y'all boys is on some wild shit, man. I'm gonna be real. Y'all boys on some wild shit, man. Let's continue, man. We not done with TD. Let's continue.
Never put down nobody. I got my own flaws and my own fault, but I didn't do that.
Just a few months ago, the preacher found himself embroiled in a messy situation involving a rapper, which certainly didn't do any favors for his reputation. In today's social media-driven world, where fame is born, trends ebb and flow, and controversies explode, the recent buzz surrounding TD Jakes, a renowned religious leader, and P. Diddy, a rap icon, exemplifies just how wild things can get online. TD Jakes, already a well-established figure, unexpectedly found himself plastered all over social media, not for his sermons, but due to rumors linking him with P. Diddy. It's an unlikely pairing that had everyone buzzing and concocting theories. Even though Diddy has a track record of stirring up trouble, this new rumor adds another intriguing layer to his already controversial persona. The online uproar stems from claims made by TikTok influencer Maisha. In a viral video, she discussed Diddy's past relationship with Cassie and leveled serious accusations, including about SA. She also mentioned wild parties, allegedly hosted by Diddy, where TD Jakes was rumored to be a regular attendee, further stoking the flames. The video hinted at a secret phone belonging to Diddy's late ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, whose demise was already shrouded in mystery. With Diddy's name in the spotlight, the video ignited a massive reaction online, particularly with fans shocked by Bishop Jakes' alleged involvement in these dubious activities. Once news of his supposed connection with Diddy spread, many fans joined the conversation, with one user stating, "This is just the start. There's more to come out about TD Jakes' ministries. There are a lot of secrets waiting to be uncovered about how things were run." Jakes' attendance at numerous P. Diddy parties is just the tip of the iceberg. Faced with accusations and a barrage of criticism on social media, the preacher appeared to address the claims in a recent church service streamed on YouTube. During his sermon, Jakes seemed to confront the allegations, which he adamantly dismissed as entirely untrue.
Well, you might have said everything was untrue, but I think everybody in this room know you get down, TD. I mean, we could look at your kids. Sarah Jakes used to go up to the upper room with all the little boys allegedly at the church house. You got your other sons, they get involved in a whole bunch of activities. You got your wife, she be out there lying and scheming and scamming and scamming and scheming. We got you shaking your ass with Diddy, popping your ass at Diddy parties and stuff like that. Your whole family is loose, brother. Your whole family is loose, brother.
Hey, Bishop Jakes, how are you? Man, it's so good to see you.
It's better to see you. How you doing? Looks like you're out the sun.
Amid accusations and a wave of criticism on social media, with no concrete evidence surfacing, Jakes' history of controversy certainly complicates taking a definitive stance. It's possible that undeniable proof may emerge to vindicate him, but for now, we can only wait and see. Time will ultimately reveal the truth. Recently, producer Lil Rod, also known as Rodney Jones, has accused Diddy of running a criminal operation. According to Jones, Diddy coerced him into participating in improper activities with adult employees, subjected him to inappropriate touching, and provided alcohol to guests, some of whom were minors, at his residence. Shockingly, Jones also implicated Bishop TD Jakes in these allegations.
And on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing. I can't go for this, so I'm fighting back. He's a fighter.
The lawsuit has triggered widespread concern, with many deeply troubled by the accusations against Diddy. Tiffany Red, who shared her own account of being a victim of Diddy's actions, particularly impacted one individual, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal. He recognized the distress in Tiffany's voice and her apprehensions regarding Diddy's conduct. Moved by a sense of responsibility, people have voiced their support, affirming to Tiffany and others that they stand united in the fight against injustice. Reflecting on the broader implications of such allegations, people have expressed solidarity with Tiffany and emphasized the importance of speaking out against wrongdoing. They draw inspiration from resilience of iconic figures who have confronted similar challenges in the past. Firm in their belief in the eventual triumph of truth and justice, they anticipate a wave of courageous individuals like Rodney Jones stepping forward to expose the darker sides of influential figures in Hollywood, beginning with Diddy, who is at the center of the controversy.
We all know Diddy always at the center of something. It's usually an ass. I'm gonna be real with you. It's usually an ass. But we don't know. We just saying allegedly. We just saying allegedly. We don't know. We just saying.
In addition to Gene Deal, Rodney Jones has emerged as a steadfast supporter of Diddy's alleged victims, lending his voice against the influential mogul and his supposed misconduct. With unwavering conviction, Jones speaks of a spiritual victory, asserting that the battle against Diddy's alleged transgressions has already been won on a higher plane. Despite the ongoing legal and financial obstacles, Jones underscores the paramount importance of spiritual triumph over physical adversities. The lawsuit unveils a troubling narrative of Rodney Jones's time with Combs spanning from September 2022 to November 2023, revealing distressing experiences. Jones, evidently scarred by his interactions with Diddy and other prominent Hollywood figures, claims to have collected substantial incriminating audio and video evidence throughout his industry tenure.
Man. So Diddy, it's just getting loose for you, dog. The evidence is coming out. Salute. I see what you sent. Salute. I appreciate that 2-piece. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. These dudes running around here thinking I don't know why they think that they can literally get. I just don't see how Diddy and TD Jakes think they're gonna get past this shit. Like, we all know what y'all did with Kim Porter, man. We know what y'all did with Kim Porter. We know exactly what went on. You used TD Jakes to cover up that death. Kamora Lee Simmons was about to give the drop on what happened with Kim Porter, but y'all silenced that lady as well. She was about to go tell on Russell Simmons. He ran. Diddy, you tried to run. You tried to go out there with Russ. It just was too late.
Scandals among the high and the mighty. So I saw a row of thrones seated in high positions. Earthquake hit those thrones. They started to shake, and people began to fall out of the thrones in public and shameful falls.
Buckle up, folks, because we've got some breaking updates on Bishop T.D. Jakes that demand your attention. Speculations are rife about his potential resignation from his leadership role within his congregation. Moreover, there are swirling allegations linking him to involvement with Diddy. But could this be the reason behind him stepping down as pastor? Let's delve into the intricacies of these developments and uncover the truth. But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Recent reports have brought to light a lawsuit implicating Bishop T.D. Jakes, the senior pastor of the Potter's House, in allegations against music producer Sean Diddy Combs. The lawsuit accuses Combs of involvement in exploitation activities, with claims suggesting he intended to utilize his association with Bishop T.D. Jakes to mitigate damage to his public image. However, it's crucial to emphasize that these allegations remain unverified.
Man. Let's continue, y'all. Let's continue this story about T Diddy. T and Diddy. T Diddy. All right, let's get back to T Diddy, man. These dudes loose, alleged, they lovers, they friends. Now I'm starting to understand what lovers and friends meant, but with Usher, you know what I'm saying? You know, he tell me again if we could be lovers and friends. I think he was talking about Diddy, bro. I'm gonna be real, because they've been lovers and friends for quite some time. Remember, they wrestled over the Frosted Flakes. Then Diddy made a song about it. He said he told everybody they wrestled over the Frosted Flakes. Then he made a song about the man. He said, we was more than friends. We was like brothers. All night we would play fight under covers, and they would wrestle over Frosted Flakes the next morning. I mean, I never wrestled under the covers with my brothers. That's just weird. Let's see, we was more than what do you say? We was more than friends. We was like brothers, lovers and friends. We was more than friends. We was like brothers. All night we would play fight under covers. I don't know what that meant, bro. I'm gonna be serious. Now that lyric, I have no idea what that lyric stood for, because I don't know no man in here who wrestled over the Frosted Flakes, number one, or number two, I don't know no man in here who basically play fighted under the covers with his little brothers or big brothers. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I did that on accident. My bad. I was supposed to share my screen. I was like, to me, that's weird. My bad, y'all. I just took myself off the stream. But yeah, to me, that's just weird, dog. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Y'all can hear me, right? Let's go.
And lack substantiation through legal proceedings.
I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth.
In front of the congregation, and you give it to this man. Was that for the congregation to give more money? Or was that really genuine? See, when no one's watching, who are you?
The Lord said, this man is not a man. He is not a heterosexual man. His name will be named by the people he has been with. His scandal will involve his orientation. And God says that this is when people will finally see who they have been following with a lot of these pastors and spiritual leaders.
As of now, Bishop T.D. Jakes has not issued any public statements regarding these allegations or addressed speculations about his potential resignation from his leadership role within his congregation. Given the sensitive nature of these rumors, it's prudent to exercise caution and await official statements or verified information. Undoubtedly, these rumors have sparked considerable concern within the community and among Bishop T.D. Jakes' followers, prompting many to eagerly await clarification from him or his representatives. In the interim, it's imperative to uphold the principle of innocence until proven guilty and refrain from premature judgment solely based on unconfirmed rumors. Renowned preachers rarely find themselves thrust into the headlines, and when they do, it's usually for matters pertaining to their spiritual teachings. However, T.D. Jakes has recently diverged from this expected path within his field. In recent months, his name has been linked to unconventional news, marking a departure from his usual media presence. Now, his appearances in the media have taken a darker turn, with looming allegations.
And man, let's get to this. Let's get to this next part, man. Let's get to this next part, man. My bad. Let's get to this next part. I'm telling y'all, man, all night they would play Fight Under Covers, man. So I'm knowing where the energy's coming from now. I can see it. I can see it clear now. I can see it clear now. Let's continue. Let's continue with T.D. Jakes, man. We're not done with him. We are not done by a long shot. Let's go, y'all.
Will not shut up. I will not, 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 I will not shut up.
The public eye is now firmly fixed on the connection between T.D. Jakes, the renowned pastor, and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs, in the wake of federal agents conducting raids on two of Diddy's residences. These raids have reignited interest in a recent lawsuit filed by Christian music producer Rodney Jones. In his lawsuit, Jones makes alarming allegations involving a range of illegal activities, including sex, guns, and drugs, implicating Diddy and even mentioning T.D. Jakes. Jones claims to have amassed hours of damning video and audio recordings capturing Diddy, his entourage, and others engaging in serious criminal behavior. One particularly eyebrow-raising aspect of Jones's claims is his assertion that Diddy intended to exploit his relationship with T.D. Jakes to mitigate the fallout from a lawsuit involving Cassie Ventura.
Salute to my boy Ronnie and his 80-year-old aunt. Everybody shout out the 80-year-old aunt. Everybody say, hey to auntie. Hey, auntie. Salute, gang.
This lawsuit, filed by Ventura, reportedly prompted Diddy to strategize ways to minimize its impact on his public image. Speculation surrounding the relationship between Jakes and P. Diddy has been swirling since last December, and these recent events have only intensified the scrutiny. The internet continues to buzz with allegations, especially following the raids conducted by federal agents from Homeland Security investigations on Diddy's properties in California and Florida. These raids are said to be part of a broader investigation into sex trafficking allegations. Following the raid on P. Diddy's homes, T.D. Jakes made controversial statements in an Easter Sunday service held at his church. While preaching, T.D. Jakes boldly stated that the devil wants him to shut up, and is using various tools to keep him quiet.
See? So that's what that was his message before he had to dip, man. He's telling everybody the devil wants him to shut up, and this is the devil, and he's trying to silence him. No, you're silencing yourself because you know damn well what you did. You know damn well what you did, brother. You was out there sneaking and freaking, and you got caught up now. And now all of a sudden they trying to shut you up. No, you just had to. They didn't want your ass in church no more. That's what it is. It ain't the devil want to shut you up. The church members said, "Stop preaching here. We don't want it no more. We leaving." They got one option or two options. You could either get rid of him and we go, or you can get rid of him and we stay, or you can keep him and we go. It is what it is. Salute to King Keys. King Keys, you write me a damn book over there. I appreciate that that 10 piece. Says Freemason have a ritual where you can strip down to your boxes or whatever you have and climb Jacob's ladder in front of a bunch of men, which is weird. The oaths, man, I don't know nothing about some. I don't know. I wouldn't sign up for no shit like that.
He continued by passionately stating that he has made it up in his mind to not keep quiet. These words have the internet in a frenzy, with many claiming that his message is directed at P. Diddy as a warning, assuring him that if he drag him into the mess, he will not hesitate to speak up about the things he knows.
The devil wants to shut you up. That's all the trouble is about. He's trying to shut your mouth. All he's doing is using a tool to shut your mouth. But somebody in this room has made up in their mind, I will not shut up. I may be shut down, but I won't shut up. I may be tied down, but I won't shut up. I may be broke. I will not, 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 I will not shut up.
It's been suggested that TD Jakes is using subliminal messages, possibly due to discomfort with expressing his thoughts directly, and a desire to sidestep confrontations. This could also be because he's aware that he's under constant scrutiny, with all eyes closely observing his every move. However, it's important to note that these are all speculations, and TD Jakes may simply be focused on preaching about Jesus, with thoughts of P. Diddy far from his mind. In 2022, a video surfaced of TD Jakes attending Diddy's 53rd birthday bash in Los Angeles, sparking discussion within the church community on social media. Many questioned the appropriateness of his presence at an event known for its reputation. Derek Williams, EVP of TD Jakes Entertainment, clarified that the appearance was brief and tied to business in the area. He emphasized that it was a
Man. TD Jakes said they trying to shut him up, y'all. They trying to shut TD Jakes up. TD Jakes is very afraid right now because he feels like they're trying to silence the man. He's saying they trying to silence me, man. He don't know what to do. He don't know what corner to turn, but he's saying he will not. I will not shut up. He's saying he will not. My dog just woke up like, what the hell is wrong with you? My dog looking at me like, bro, what the hell is you doing over here? Trying to sleep, thug. All right, but yeah, let's continue, man. Let's get back to this.
That it was a respectful gesture, given Jake's sermons airing on the Revolt Network. According to Williams, Jakes greeted the family, recorded a congratulatory message, and promptly departed for scheduled meetings. He stated that any insinuations otherwise are unfounded and inaccurate. Reacting to the unverified report last December, Jakes called his accusers liars. He said the worst that could happen, if everything was true, all he got to do is repent sincerely from his heart. He continued by saying there's enough power in the blood to cover all kinds of sin. He said he don't care what it is, the blood would fix it. Committing sin while relying solely on the belief that God will forgive can have several negative impacts. Firstly, it can lead to a complacent attitude towards sin, where individuals may justify their actions with the belief that forgiveness is guaranteed, leading to a cycle of repeated wrongdoing. Moreover, this mindset can undermine the seriousness of sin and the need for genuine repentance and transformation. Instead of striving for righteousness and moral growth, individuals may become indifferent to their actions, disregarding the harm they cause to themselves and others. Furthermore, taking God's mercy for granted can erode the sense of personal responsibility and accountability. Rather than taking ownership of one's actions and actively seeking to amend them, there is a risk of passivity and an assumption that forgiveness will automatically absolve all consequences. The scriptures warn against this mentality, emphasizing the importance of not abusing God's grace. For instance,
and that's real right there. You can't be abusing God's grace, and he's definitely, and that's exactly what TD Jakes is doing, man. He sat there and used that pulpit forever to do his dirty work. Now he's up there preaching and doing what, you know what I'm saying, whatever, saying all the shit he says. And then in reality, he's using that same church to funnel money with all the drug dealers, allegedly. He's also partaking in actions with the younger generation in that same church house. He's sneaking and freaking in that church house. It's filled with sin in there. Like that whole church house is filled with sin. Let's not pretend like TD Jakes is some saint. I mean, I know people look at him. Oh, he's a preacher, he's my bishop. You won't leave my bishop alone. Well, you take you and your nasty ass bishop. Y'all both can kick rocks for real. I will not shut up. Salute to one of the best content creators, RatchetTV. Salute. I would. No, salute, lady. Nah, I appreciate you. Thank you for that 25p. Salute.
In Romans 6 verse 1-2, it states, "What then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid." This scripture addresses the misconception that grace gives us license to sin without consequence. It challenges the idea that because God's grace is abundant and forgiving, we can freely indulge in sinful behavior. Instead, it emphasizes that grace is not a justification for sin but rather a gift that empowers us to live righteous lives. The phrase "God forbid" underscores the seriousness of this notion. It suggests a vehement rejection of the idea that we should persist in sinning just because we believe God's grace will cover it. This passage encourages believers to recognize the transformative power of grace, which not only forgives sin but also empowers us to overcome it. It calls us to live in alignment with God's will, striving for holiness and obedience rather than using grace as a loophole for wrongdoing. Therefore, instead of relying solely on the belief in forgiveness, individuals are encouraged to strive for righteousness, to actively resist sin, and to cultivate a sincere relationship with God based on repentance, gratitude, and obedience. T.D. Jakes is not living a life pleasing to God according to his lifestyle, his beliefs and his teachings. He have come under scrutiny for diverging from biblical principles and doctrine. The observation is that there are discrepancies between his actions, his preaching, and his professed beliefs. This discrepancy raises the concern that he is embracing a view that permits indulging in sin with the expectation of seeking repentance and forgiveness afterward. Not only that, but many of his teachings are not biblically accurate. This prompts contemplation about
and that's true. Let me stop right there. It's very true. He don't never preach out of the book. He just starts saying stuff. I mean, maybe he does a handful of times. I don't watch him and I don't follow him, so I don't want to lie on the man. But every time I've seen him, he's like talking in riddles. He like saying little riddles, little speeches, but it's nothing of God's word. I don't ever hear him preaching about God's word or Jesus. He just starts saying stuff about, I seen the berries on the trees and Ozarka water was there. I seen it. It was so clear like Ozarka. Oh man, you just don't. Santa Claus was real this day. It was the snow. Oh, you should have seen it. It was so beautiful. And the trees. Oh, the trees was on the trees were filled with apples and oranges. Oh, I would. The trees and the berries. I ate the berries, y'all. I ate them. What is you talking about? I don't know what this. He just be saying stuff like, and then they be, oh my God, Teddy, yes. Wow, praise God. I'm like, what is this? I don't know what it is. One time, push that baby out. Push the baby. Push that baby out. You told it up. Somebody better push. Somebody better push. I don't know what the hell be going on in the Potter's house. I don't want nothing to do with that damn church. I'm going to be serious. I don't want nothing to do with the Potter's house. It's just a whole bunch of acting. Then you got his wife up there acting like she just walked for the first. Man, I ain't got time for this. These fake ass miracles. Look, all he be doing is go from city to city. His people be hitting people up allegedly, and they be like, "Hey, you want to make some money? Come out." And they call their family members in every city, be like, "Come out to the Potter's house. We're gonna get up there and we're gonna pretend like we do a miracle on you." And then that's gonna get everybody going and donating money when we perform this miracle on you. So, hey, we'll cut you like 1,500 to 2,500. And you come out here and perform it. We do a miracle on you. And then, you know what I'm saying? We go through this city to city, state to state, and we perform in miracles. but all the miracles are fake, allegedly.
The authenticity and consistency of faith and behavior, urging deeper reflection on the harmony between one's proclaimed beliefs and their day-to-day beliefs and practices. The recent scrutiny surrounding T.D. Jakes underscores the importance of integrity and consistency in faith and behavior. While allegations and speculations abound, it's crucial to avoid jumping to conclusions and instead focus on evidence and facts. Moreover, the debate raises broader questions about accountability, repentance, and the genuine pursuit of righteousness. Ultimately, it's up to individuals to examine their beliefs and actions, striving for alignment with biblical principles and demonstrating authenticity in their faith journey. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this.
So tell me, who remembers that lady up at the Potter's house? Push that baby. You gotta push. Somebody better push. Push that baby. Push that baby out. I was like, what the hell you mean push the baby out? I thought this was church. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but this is loose and I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know what it is, but it's loose and alleged and I don't want nothing to do with it. But I don't want to push no baby out. I'm sorry, I don't. Damon, I am a boy. I am a boy. I will not push a baby out of me. Let's get back to it, man. Hold on. Let's get to Cheek Mill. Let's get to Cheek Mill. I told y'all we talk about cheeks. Let's get to Cheek Mill, man. Let's get to this.
Platinum-selling rapper Meek Mill. Meek Mill. Meek Mill. Meek Mill.
They can lie and try to deny it all they want, but the truth will always come out. And this time around, Meek Mill's is up in flames. There have been
Meek Mill's ass is up in flames. All pun intended, because when we seen him in that pool, his ass was in flames. He said, "You deserve it, daddy." He do deserve to be in that pool after what you did to him. He deserved to be in a cold pool after all them. His ass is flaming hot like that after what you just did to him. Allegedly, he does deserve to get in that pool. You deserve it, daddy. Look at you. You deserve it, daddy. Yeah, he does deserve to get into that cold. He needs to dip his ass into that cold pool.
heavy accusations about Meek Mill and Diddy getting intimate with each other in one of their freak-off sessions. They initially denied it, but now there's proof. New audio confirms Diddy and Meek Mill's intimacy. Word on the street is that the allegations about Meek Mill clapping cheeks with Diddy in one of their freak-off sessions might actually be true. A few weeks back, Meek Mill was accused of sleeping with Diddy on multiple occasions, but the rapper took to his X page and denied every accusation, threatening anyone who had come for him and, as he put it, rubbed his name in the mud.
Now, come on, dog. Now, if somebody said you were zesty and you want to go fight everybody, man, y'all pull up to the hood right now. Pull up to the hood and say, see, I ain't, you know how many allegations I'm just, hey, look, it is what it is. I'm going to laugh it off, bro. I don't give a damn. Who cares? Whatever. Run with any narrative you want on the internet. I don't care. You want to get up and tell everybody to pull up to Philly. You want anybody to try you face to face, pull up, let's do something. Man, come on, dog. You ain't what you want to fight for. It is what it is. It's the internet, fam. The internet they gonna do whatever they want anyway. Even if you can prove, even if you do a lie detector test right now, Meek Mill, you can get up here right now and do a lie detector test live on RatchetTV, and it can go all over the world viral. Everybody can see you passed it with flying colors. You know what they're gonna say? Man, that nigga know how to pass a lie detector test. Man, we know what the fuck he did. They still gonna say you did it. So Cheek Mill, just accept your new name, bro. Your Cheeks. Cheek Mill, let's go.
The latest in the Diddy and Meek Mill scandal is that there is audio confirming that they were actually clapping cheeks. In the recently leaked audio, a man who claims to have been near the same room where all the action was happening said that he remembered seeing Meek Mill and Diddy go into a red room and shut the door as soon as they got in. The man then went on to claim that after seeing them go into the room alone, he suspected something weird was going on. So he went to the door and tried to listen to what was going on.
Man. Let's keep this a buck, man. This dude Diddy, Cheek Mill, man, these dudes they out of control, man. Let's get to the next part, man. Let's get to Meek, Cheek. Get to Cheek Mill, man. Let's see what he's talking about, man.
He said that he had no idea what was happening in the room, but he could hear Meek Mill struggling and screaming while Diddy was going overdrive in Meek Mill's and laughing at the top of his voice. After the leaked audio was circulated around the media, Meek Mill once again took to his X page in hopes of trying to defend himself before fans could come at him for lying. Meek Mill vehemently denied any romantic involvement with Diddy and refuted claims of being attracted to men. In a series of tweets, he stated, "I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaky Molly. Nobody won't ever offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity. And the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming, LOL." Meek expressed his respect for the LGBTQ culture as he wrote, "One love to the gay people." But he then denied the claims about him saying, "Every blog site enhanced that post to make me seem gay. They are designed to destroy the image of leaders. It can't work with me though. You gotta really kill me and I still will get bigger after death." Meek Mill engaged in a fiery exchange with Andrew Tate and DJ Academics regarding rumors about sharing a personal moment with Diddy. Academics responded to Rodney Lil Rod Jones' extensive 73-page lawsuit against Diddy during a live stream on Thursday, February 29. In the suit, Jones mentions that Diddy allegedly had with the Philadelphia MC.
Yeah, allegedly, and he don't want to talk about what happened in that pool or why he ended up in that pool like that. He ain't trying to talk about that. He's just like, man, let all that go. Let's just stop talking about this. All of a sudden, you don't want to talk about nothing no more. So let's get back to this, man. Let's get back to this Diddy story. Let's get back to Diddy, man. Let's get back to Diddy, man. Kris Jenner betrayed Kim Porter Chris's sugar baby was at the blank scene, unaliving scene. New details. Let's get to this. Let's get to Kim Porter, y'all.
It's high time we talked about Kris Jenner's sugar baby in silk pajamas / rumored CIA agent Corey Gamble, because there's definitely a vibe about this man that just doesn't sit right with me. Well, it turns out that Corey might be more than just Chris's boy toy. Rumor has it that he could be one of those Hollywood handlers with connections to both industry elites and government agencies.
Uh-oh. What did we stumble upon, gang? What did we stumble upon, gang? Do y'all know who this is? Does the gang know who this is? Let me know in the building. Does the gang know who this is?
Corey is now being exposed left and right for having close ties to Diddy. And you probably remember that Kanye already told us Diddy is a Fed informant.
Travis gave me the address. But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these, all you fake hard, you. Wait, no, hold on. All you fake hard, you know what I'm saying? I don't give because you can't right anyway. And the reason why you got talks because you did a deal, you fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you're going to go pull my coat card. So y'all niggas shut the f about me.
But there's more to this Corey Diddy saga than meets the eye. Turns out that Corey was one of the first people at the scene when Diddy's ex Kim Porter died in 2018 under some very sketchy circumstances. Diddy allegedly brought Corey with him, and there were whispers that Diddy took Kim's phone and computer from the house before the police arrived. So what is Corey Gamble anyway? Can we even be sure that's his real name? And more importantly, could there be more to his involvement in Kim Porter's tragic passing than we've been led to believe? Let's break it down.
Somebody said wide hip Corey. Hey, this chat is undefeated, man.
I have a feeling this man, Corey Gamble, is going to be part of the industry fallout that is happening right now. Corey Gamble was so close with Kim Porter, so close to the point that he has said that he helped raise P. Diddy's children.
So I think we need to get deeper into this Corey Gamble story. So we're going to finish this tonight. But I think, hey, everybody, if you got anything on Corey Gamble, make sure you send it to my Instagram. I need us to do some homework on this Corey Gamble dude, because before I did this live earlier, I had started the first story, and somebody jumped out there and said, "Hey, why did somebody get hidden for Dainty and Pretty hit somebody for hold on, who the hell is that a dude? Is that a damn dude?" Oh yeah, dude, don't be blowing me no kisses, fam. You out of there, bro. Yeah, keep him blocked. Yeah, don't be blowing me no kisses, fam. What you got going on, dog? Anyway, so before the live started, somebody said, do a story on Corey Gamble. He needs to be investigated. So guess what? Ratchet Gang, we gonna investigate Corey Gamble. If y'all want to. If y'all want to, let me know in the chat. And if you got anything on him, get in my Instagram. We about to expose his ass tomorrow.
Kris Jenner's boyfriend, Corey Gamble, is back in the headlines, y'all. And this time, it's all about his mysterious connections to Diddy and a whole bunch of other sketchy details about his past. You know, it's kind of wild how Corey's been in the Kardashians' orbit for what feels like ages, yet no one knows where he came from or what he did before he became Kris's main squeeze. What's also crazy is that Corey is like the ultimate Hollywood socialite. I mean, this guy is practically besties with everyone from Diddy to Ellen DeGeneres, Jay-Z and Beyonce, and even Prince Harry. Back in March, Kris and Corey were spotted on a ski trip with Harry and Meghan in Colorado. And this was shortly before Harry was named in one of the lawsuits against Diddy. And then Corey's relationship with Jay-Z and Beyonce is even more bizarre because the Carters tried so hard to convince us that they are above the Kardashians. And they were also quick to cut Kanye off after he married Kim. And yet, Corey is still regularly seen with Jay and Bey. And I'm not just talking about him hanging out with the Carters at Hollywood events. He literally flies on their private jets. There was also this video that made the rounds last year showing Corey and Jay-Z escorting Beyonce to her car after a pre-Grammys party. And word on the street was that they were trying to hide Queen Bee from the paparazzi because, you know, they thought she might have had a little too much fun at the party. And then here's Jay-Z arriving at Michael
So basically she was high as hell.
Rubin's 4th of July party in the Hamptons last year with Beyonce's mom Tina, Kelly Rowland, and you guessed it, Corey Gamble. So what's Corey's deal? Like, what does he actually do? Well, the grapevine's been buzzing rising with whispers that Corey might be playing the role of a Hollywood handler.
So do y'all want to investigate Corey? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all want to investigate Corey?
Hold up. Why would Corey bother with all that handler business when he's got Kris Jenner, who's basically his financial golden goose? Well, word on the street is that a lot of these Hollywood handlers have ties to government agencies.
Oh shit. This sounds like this is going to be one hell of a story. No wonder y'all told me to investigate his ass. No wonder y'all told me to do a story on him. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Look like he tied to everybody in the damn industry. Okay, let's get to part 2. Hold on, thugs. We're not done, thugs. Hold on. Let's get to part 2. Man.
The area that I was interested in was how did food affect muscular performance. And
When you say so that like performance enhancing drugs, are they all
kind of
right? Okay.
So working for the military, I wasn't governed by the same laws that the typical person was, so I could look at the impact of certain that are not everyday things.
This is a trainer, but come to find out, he's actually Canadian intelligence. This is my trainer. So it shows you the kind of handlers that are around the superstars in California, right?
Let's dwell on this for a second. A man who we're supposed to believe is just a personal trainer is openly threatening an A-list celebrity that he would force medication on him and lock him up in an institution. And yet the media didn't even bat an eyelid, and no one even dared question Harley about what he meant by that. I mean, if you really still think Harley is just a trainer, then you probably think Corey Gamble is just Kris Jenner's sugar baby. By the way, when Kanye was venting his frustrations about Harley, he also went on to voice his worries about other handlers hovering around his family and around his kids.
If Harley was part of intelligence, right, what kind of people you think are surrounding my kids? What kind of people you think are in that house right now?
And let's not forget that Kanye previously publicly stated that he doesn't want Corey and Kris around his children. Back in the summer of 2020, Kanye pulled a disappearing act to his Wyoming ranch and then dropped bombshells on Twitter, accusing Kim and Kris of trying to stage some kind of intervention to get him locked up under the 5150 psychiatric hold. And then in a follow-up tweet, Kanye said, "Kris, don't play with me. You and that Kanye are not allowed around my children. Y'all tried to lock me up." But wait, Kanye wasn't done yet. Fast forward to 2022, and he called out Corey again, and this time he brought up Corey's ties to Diddy and Justin Bieber. A nice person who used to be around Puff's family, then got around Justin Bieber, and then when Kris got divorced, he slid in. Kanye wrote, also adding that he once had to remove Corey from his daughter's birthday party. Kanye also said that Corey got Kim linked with the liberals in a deep way, and suggested that Corey probably works for some shady corporation. And then another video started making the rounds on social media showing Kanye telling someone on the phone that Corey for sure works for the CIA.
Listen to this shit, y'all. Listen to this, y'all. Remember this one?
It's Corey CIA. Like, you didn't gotta say it. I know it.
Now let's talk about Corey's connection to Diddy, because you know how Diddy previously claimed that Diddy is a Fed informant? Well, turns out that Diddy and Corey go way back. And here's a real eyebrow raiser. Not only is Corey part of Diddy's inner circle, but he was also one of the first on the scene when Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, passed away in 2018 under some seriously sketchy circumstances.
So, with that being said right there, we do remember this dude, because remember they said Diddy has sent that man in to clean up the scene. He sent Corey Gamble in there, and we all know about it. So Corey Gamble, Kim Porter, Kris Jenner, the diddler, we gotta uncover this whole mystery of who is Corey Gamble, the Beyonce, Jay-Z. He is a handler. The man is handling, and she's a handler. That's because she's handling the Kardashians, and she's being handled by Corey Gamble. They thinking that that's her little sugar baby. No. That dude's sent in there to do a damn job. That man is sent in there to do a job. I want to know if anybody got any information on him, man. Because if so, y'all could hit this link, or y'all could just send it to my Instagram. Or if y'all just want to talk about the TD Jakes, you want to talk about anything that we uncovered over here tonight, Diddy, whatever, Usher, Justin Bieber, Meek Mill, anything y'all want to talk about, man, the link is right there in the chat, man. The link is sitting right there in the chat. So let me end this poll, because I asked you, do you support TD Jakes? Nobody in here really supports TD Jakes. They all like, hell no, we not rocking with TD Jakes. I'm gonna pin the link to the top of the chat now. So if you want to join the live stream, hit that StreamYard link, put your username in, your email. That's how you call into the show. It's not a number. You got to hit that StreamYard link, man. You got to hit that StreamYard link if you want to join the show. But listen, y'all, this TD Jakes situation, this damn Diddy situation, it's getting out of hand, man. I'm glad that TD Jakes finally stepped down. I am completely happy that the man finally stepped down, and now that the Potter's house can move on from that, because I mean, I don't even care for the Potter's house really, but I damn sure don't care for TD Jakes. So anybody who rock with him, I don't know, man. We got 10% of the people in here do support him. So salute to y'all, but I don't support him, man. I can't. What do y'all think about TD Jakes in the chat, man? Let me know in the chat, man. We had 810 votes, and 90% of them said they do not support TD Jakes. It's out of control. It said, yep, exposure is coming. A lot of them will be set down, not finna keep making money. Not finna keep making a mockery of God without being consequences. That's right, Quenisha. He's been making a mockery of God, though. I mean, he's been sitting up there. Like I said, every time he gets up there, TD Jakes ain't even talking about nothing that has to do with anything in the Bible. And especially when they ask him, are you accepting of the lifestyle of certain people, and he's like, oh yeah, it's cool, this is welcome in my I mean, not saying it's not. I'm not a preacher. I'm just saying he's supposed to go by the word. I mean, I thought all preachers were. That's my theory. I thought preachers were supposed to go by the word, right? Mm-hmm. So my question would be, what Bible are you reading? Because I don't know. Some of the shit you be saying, I don't see it in no Bible. King Key says, for me, please show the video I sent you, your email. I'll give you your interview. And hey, man, I'm not you trying to get me to expose this Freemason stuff on here, man. Look, I'm not trying to show all that Freemasonry on here, man. I see what you're trying. You slick, brother. I don't know what we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to. I didn't even watch the video all the way. I just seen some Freemason stuff going on, and I was like, man, hold on, thug. Yeah, you trying to get me to you talking about, hey, show that video, and I'm gonna give you an interview. You better come with more than $5. I know that. Let's keep that a bug. Said this is the tip of the iceberg. We ain't seen nothing. Yeah, Dainty. He keep trying to get me to go at the Masons. I don't know why. He just keep trying to. He been sending me a whole bunch of stuff with this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just looking around the room like, I don't know, thugs. I don't know, thugs. I don't know, thugs. Let's keep it a big buck, cause I don't know, thugs. Man. Let's keep it a big buck. Talking about it. Hold on. Let's see. Let me read some more comments. They said, Ratchet. What, Sweetheart? What I do? They said that's suspicious. Oh, you talking about the old boy? Yeah, I don't know. He sent me a video. Let me look at this video, man. I didn't even watch it. It's like 22 seconds. He's sending me. Has it got any words in it? Yeah, he's showing me a booklet with a card, and the card has the freaking Baphomet in it. It's the Mason book with the Baphomet inside of the card. It has the Baphomet. Yeah, I don't know if I should show that, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna leave it up to the chat, man. Should I show that, or should I leave that alone? Is he being exposed? It's a woo child. They said, let the truth set us free. If you ain't freaking, hey man, yeah, you want to spend some money for me to show that video, man. I don't know. They said no. Yeah, it was weird. He opened the Mason booklet, and inside of the back of the booklet, it was a card, and in the card it was the Baphomet. Ratchet, please do not do it. Okay, chill out. Chill the fuck out. Okay, damn. Man. Hold on. Man. Y'all over here, boy, they wigging out. Hold on, my bad. Let me turn my volume back down. But yeah, y'all over here wilding. Now they're like, man, Ratchet, no, Ratchet, no. Text after text. No, Ratchet, don't do it. Leave it alone, Ratchet. Go with no. I'm not scared of it. Knowledge is power. Yeah, y'all tripping. I don't want nothing to do with that. They said, tell him, Ratchet. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that. They said, don't fool with that. They said, what is the Moorish temple stuff? I don't know if anybody in here is a Mason. If maybe he could have slipped that card in there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that came in that book like that. You might have just slipped that card in there. Man. I don't know. He said witchcraft, don't read it. I ain't reading that shit. I mean, it was a card and it had the Baphomet on the card. I don't know. It was a card with a Baphomet on there. It said hit the panel, hot shot. Yeah, hey, why you don't hit the panel, brother? Why you can't hit the panel right now? We don't even got to do an interview. Just hit the panel. I ain't even seen him come back in here. Where he at? King Keys. Come hit the panel, King Keys. You doing all that. You keep on texting me all this lingo. Like you said you joined them to expose them. Fam, they going to wipe your nose. I don't know what you do. You talking about you joined them to expose all their secrets. I don't know what you trying to get me to do. I'm not exposing their secrets. I don't want to know I'm cool on them, bro. Yeah, I don't know what type of time you on. I don't want to expose their secrets, man. I don't need to know their secrets. It's like them secrets to get you out of here. Sound like them some secrets to get you up out of here. It's all dealing with the industry stuff that you talking about now. They said watch it first. Ebo, I'm gonna send it to you, Ebo. I'm gonna send it to you, Ebo. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to Ebo. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I know Ebo gonna be able to tell me what's up. Hold on. Let me send this to Ebo. Ebo. Let's send this to Ebo. Yeah, this is what he sent me, Ebo. Hey, check your IG, Ebo. I'm sending it to your IG right now, dog. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Man, Usher, Zesty. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to get me to expose, dog. I don't know. It said to read it out loud. It was nothing to read. Ty. It was literally a card with a picture on it. There was nothing to read. There was no words on it. Well, I didn't look at it. I just seen what it was, but I didn't really look at it too hard. So leave it alone. Don't bring that energy over here. We on the good book. Some things are better unknown. It most definitely will. They said it depends on what it is. Trying to open Pandora's box, mess around and end up like being like Jumanji. Yeah, I don't know what dude. He left too. He ain't said a word since. Man, he just keeps telling me, please let me expose. Like, I don't know what you want, bro. It's okay. Thought it was real. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, Todd. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is. Yeah, he left. He ain't came back. That dude dipped up out of here. You see, he was trying to get me to expose them, but you out of here. Like, come on. H-Town did day, bro. Ratchet, like you say. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know what dude talking about. Soon as you choose Christ, here comes the adversary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this dude trying to get me to expose them or go at them. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. I'm over here chilling and working, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, man. Nothing at all. They said he left when we said witchcraft. Because that dude know what the hell he was over here doing, man. Said he probably got mad and he left. Yeah, he know what he over here doing, man. He trying to get me to do his dirty work. But to be real, I don't believe that he is, fam, he didn't join them to expose them, bro. He want me to go at them so I can get myself in some shit. I'm not done, bro. You're not gonna get me to go at them, bro. Like I'm gonna get up here and just start explaining, hey, man, we doing an episode on, man. Hell no, the fuck we not. It's a Mason Lodges for guys and ladies. They said pray over it, rebuke it, and get it out your house. Get what out of my house? Yeah, what the hell is y'all talking about? Man, y'all hit this link and quit saying all this crazy ass stuff in this chat. I don't know what the hell. Y'all trying to spook me over here. Man, y'all hit this damn link and tell me something. Y'all in the chat panicking and shit. But this chat panicking like a motherfucker. Chat, he didn't came in here and just fucked up the whole channel. Like everybody talking about that shit in the chat now. They can't stop talking about it. Man, I don't know what it is, but it's loose. But I know we need 150 likes to get to 1,000, and we need $10 to get to 200. I know we can get to $200 on this chat. I know we can get to 200, man. I know we can. They said the card or whatever. Hit the link, y'all. Chava said, man, hold on, man. I am Ratchet. No. Ratchet, stop it. Get it out. Rebuke it, Ratchet. Man, I said Ratchet is smart ass. Yeah, big smart. Ratchet, you are the chosen one, my G. I feel like I am, though, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like I was chosen for like some huge journey, bro. Like I feel like along the way, man, I'm gonna be taken through all type of stuff on this journey because as soon as I opened my eyes around me, and y'all know exactly what was going on, I opened my eyes up, and immediately, as soon as my eyes were open, all things that were evil around me, all things were exposed. All things were exposed. Salute Tyra Rowe for that 10-piece. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. As soon as I realized that the things around me were demonic, there was a demonic energy around me, there were demons around me, I exposed them all. And then, man, the devil just started working overtime, man, trying to get next to Big Ratchet, man. It's like they will not stop. It's like they're stopping at nothing, man. I'm gonna be real. It's like at this point, they're stopping at nothing. It said that's something our ancestors started long ago. It said Diddy's a part of what did it say? I didn't even read that. It said Diddy is a part of the boule. Yeah, but that's what that dude was just saying in my email. It said, bro, you got this, validate that stuff sent and find a way to expose. You know you can. Nah, that's the same dude on a different account. That's the same dude on a different account. He got the G in here. Look, I'm not crazy. Look, you got the G symbol. Man, y'all think I'm crazy. Man, y'all think I'm slow. Y'all really trying to get me to go at them. Why? Why do y'all want me? Like, nah, man, you can do it, man. Just validate it. And you came with the whole G on yours. Come on, man. Salute to Kala for that 5-piece on Cash App. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. Boy, y'all really trying it, ain't you? Boy, they really trying it. They had to bounce. Ebo hasn't come back. Can't be good. Hold on. Did he check it? Oh, he's sending me something. Oh, no. It says still sending. Ebo didn't get the damn message. It's still sending. I didn't even get it. I mean, it didn't even send yet. Let me just stay on my. It's something been going on with my Instagram, man. I'm gonna be real. It's like every time I send something, or like if I share something that somebody sent me or whatever, it just takes forever to send. I don't know if anybody else got that problem on Instagram, but for me, it takes forever to send shit on Instagram for me. Only Instagram. There's no other app, just Instagram. It just takes forever to send. I don't know, lady. Now I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Yeah, I ain't seen Ebo come back, but I said, yeah, I don't want to judge, but the word tells us as people are fruits from looks tainted, not good. They said, get your memberships. He said he didn't get it. Yeah, it's still sending right now. I'm just gonna stay on the damn Instagram. I'm just gonna stay on it because I don't know why, bro. They said, where are you at, King? Yeah, King Key sent me all that damn money. They said, Burner, what's your name then? Yeah, I don't know who that is, man. That dude is okay. TD Fakes is going down. Definitely. All these apps is bipolar. Okay, it just sent, Ebo. It just sent right now. Check it out, Ebo. It just sent to you. I said, Baphomet was good enough for me. Yeah, as soon as I seen that, I said, what does the G stand for, Burner? Yeah, what's the G stand for, big dog? He gonna say it stands for godly. Right. You know we not buying that. All right, Ebo just read the message. Let's see. He finna look at it. He'll come back and tell us what it is. Ebo, hit the link when you get back. I'm gonna get Ebo up here to tell us what's going on, man. Cause I don't know what that is, but we need. He said Guadalupe. Boy, that's the only thing you could come up, man. Let me think. Guadalupe. Yep, that's exactly what it's. Come on, dog. Well, Ratchet and Ratchet Gang, it's time for me. Salute, Boss Chick. I appreciate you for being around for tonight. Salute to you. I said Ratchet is paying attention. Man, that dude think I'm slow. What about Carl Winslow and Diddy? Yeah, they smashed. Diddy was clapping. He got caught clapping Carl Winslow. I heard about that allegedly. I heard he got caught clapping Carl Winslow. People going missing, exposing Diddy right now. Reported 2 days ago. Send it to me. Okay. Send it to my DM. Send it to my DM. Well, you laid out all like that on the damn. I see you though. Here go Raw Truth.
What's up with it, brother?
Raw Truth. I want you to see this video too, man.
Hey.
What's up?
I say that G is Masonic, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I already know it is.
And it's also, you know what I'm saying, the number 7. You know what I'm saying? It's the 7th letter in the alphabet. and that's what they use, man. You know, I mean, and that's just a little bit, man. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak too much on it, but
So why do
yeah,
you think some random person is coming up here trying to get me to go at them?
trying to trick you off. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to have an alibi to something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm catching what you're saying. I'm catching exactly what you're saying. What's up, Ebo? You on mute, Ebo?
You on mute, Ebo. Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I saw that thing you said.
You sound real
I mean, real muffled. Oh yeah, I'm riding in this car. Can you hear me better?
Just go ahead and get it out.
Just go ahead and get it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like, I mean, he ain't really exposing nothing. He just showing some things. It looks like an invitation to me. You know what I'm saying? It looks more like an invitation. But he ain't really exposing nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you read their books, and their books, they worship and everything, that's the exposing, and that's the only thing you can really pull up. You can pull up the verses out their own book that tell you what they worship and what they do. And matter of fact, I sent you a copy of all that stuff the other night. It's in the banned books that I sent. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I saw it. He ain't really exposing nothing. He just looked like an invitation. Looked like a sealed letter.
Invitation for who?
An invitation for who? So maybe you. You know? But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I don't sound so good. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll holler at you though.
All right, salute.
All right.
All right, salute to Ebo. All right, go ahead, Raw Truth.
Yeah, invitation. I don't know. I mean, like that could be true too. But man, man, you already got your knowledge on that. You know what I'm saying? Like you already got
You
your
think
knowledge.
they over here trying to recruit me?
Nah, like all of a sudden.
I don't know. That was
I
weird.
mean, could be. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust nothing, bro.
Do you want to see the video?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Text
Yeah.
my phone. Hold on. What does your number start with? Because I gotta find your damn. What does your number start with? Or put it in the back chat.
I'll text you.
All right. Yeah, text me real quick. All right.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him the damn video. If anybody want to see the video, I will send it to you. My group chat. Y'all want it? Y'all want it in the group chat? I'll throw it in the group chat if y'all want me to throw it in the group chat. Tell me if y'all want it in the group chat. I'll put it in there. No, it has no words. It don't have nothing. It's just literally a video of nothing. I mean, I'll play it if y'all want me to play it. Yeah, do y'all want me to just play the damn video? Hold on, man. Do y'all want me to just play the damn video? Hold on. It says, man, it says, bro, for real, I'm burning on YouTube. Come on, man, that's bad. Man, I follow you and I think I'm into some stupid SG. Okay, Burner. I guess Burner ain't no. Burner might be real then, I guess. Okay, I see who Burner is. Do y'all want to see it? Okay, look, I'm gonna let y'all vote. If y'all want to see it, we gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna just do a poll. Real quick. We gonna see. Hold on, let's do a poll. Do you want the Mason video? Do you want the Mason video, y'all? Let's go. I want to know if y'all want the video, man. If y'all do, I'll give it to y'all. I'm gonna leave it up to the chat. If the chat wants it, they get it. Damn, I knew y'all motherfucking nosy motherfuckers. Yes, everybody vote yes. Ratchet gang ain't shit. They like, fuck it, man. We all in at this point. Hey, motherfucker, you better come back and give me that interview, dog. You promised me, man. You a man of your word. You a man of your word, though. You said you gonna give me an interview if I drop this video. So all right, hold on. All right, so let's see. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Y'all asked for it. Don't forget. Don't forget, y'all asked for this. Hold on. Don't forget, y'all asked for it. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, I'm loading it up. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so let me go back to the votes and see if it's still the same. Okay, y'all getting the video. Looks like y'all gonna win. So we'll just get the video. Okay, fuck it, man. All right, don't say that I didn't. I told y'all I didn't want to do it. Here you go. Y'all getting the video. So that's the video, y'all. That's the video. That's what he sent me. No idea what context this has to it, but he sent this to me, and I have no idea what the heck it means. Someone said, "What the f?" It's something in the back of that book. I told y'all it's some creepy stuff. Some creepy stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. What y'all think, man? They said gangs always bout it. They said nothing. They said we really don't, but we are voting yes. They said that's what? That's ball. Hey gang. They said he added that himself. Somebody said he added that himself. I don't know. That's why I say he could have put that shit in there himself, man. He could have just did that himself. So I mean, is he really? I don't know if he really exposing nothing or not. Because I mean, you could, like I said, you could have just put that card in there yourself. So, with that being said, I mean, I don't know how much exposure that is. So, I don't know. Y'all tell me though. Y'all think he exposed anything there? What do y'all think, man? I don't know. Did he expose something? Did he not expose something? Y'all tell me. Man. Man. Let's see. All right, let's go back to this. All right, so let's see. I don't know what y'all think about it, man. They said, "Yeah, Ratchet, that video was pointless. He was just trying to prove he a part of the problem." I don't know what he meant by that. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea. Said, "Well, I thought it was just a rumor that they used the Baphomet symbol. All these religions sprung on Masons." He said, "I heard they find out when they get to the 33rd degree, they find out they worshiping Satan." What's up, Raw Truth?
Man, that's an invitation, bro.
An invitation for who?
I mean, man, something wicked is going on, man. Because look, man, one thing I do know, and I'm pretty sure everybody else, you know what I'm saying, recognize it once I say this. But if you look, every rapper, you know what I'm saying, like it's rapping about death, sliding, this and that. I mean, like even boxers, they're becoming Muslims, right? You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? But that ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I know, is one of the gods that the Muslims worship. You know what I'm saying? It's like an Islam god that, I mean, because at one point, like before they became, you know what I'm saying, like so-called believing in one God, like they had a God for every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? For every day of the week, bro. And man, that right there is Luciferian, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not like dissing nobody's religion or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I know what's going on, man.
Ebo said, Ebo just texted, "That book is for you. Welcome to the dark side."
Yeah, that's for you, man. Yep, facts.
So I'm trying to understand what does that mean? Y'all keep saying like the book is for you. It's an invitation. What for? What?
Man, it's a catch-22, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust it, bro. You know, I wouldn't trust that.
No, what the fuck is going on? I'm so lost.
Not at all, man.
What the hell what are y'all talking about? Somebody got to explain this to me, man, because I don't know what y'all trying to say. So I don't know.
Okay, I don't know, man. Hey, man, you remember that white boy? You know what I'm saying, that I sent to you? You know what I'm saying, that I showed you? That
Yeah.
was standing. Yeah. I mean, like, you know what he is. And,
Go
I
ahead,
mean, that's
Ebo.
all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Ebo.
Yeah. Only thing I can say is I know. It's like when I was in the pen. They got certain gangs that that I believe, for working with the feds or working with these fools, doing something like that, because it was like they used to tell you, because they all work through paperwork, and they would slide the paperwork under your door at night, and if or whenever you're alone, and if you read the paperwork, you're in, and if you don't accept it, they kill you. That type of stuff. So certain gangs,
Hey, man, I'm gone. I'm gone, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone, man. All right.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
So yeah, I mean, that's all like to me is an invitation, because you have exposed more than that already. Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, he's not exposed to nothing. He had another mission. So that's the only thing I could gather from that. But you ain't gotta worry about nothing, because these people, it's like you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I already see some stuff. Give you all stuff you need to know to defend yourself from. They're called the Dark Brothers. You know, the Brothers of Darkness. I sent you some stuff that's gonna give you everything you need, and plus, I'm already above that. I went through hell for years upon years. They chased me. I mean, I ran to the street. I was homeless for 2 years, trying to hide from these fools. They was all in the streets. They was everywhere. I had to get to a place where I could rise. I had to build up my power. You know what I'm saying? And one thing people don't know is that their power was God. The same thing they got, it was all stolen from God. It's all stolen knowledge that they hide and they keep for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like Moses. When Moses went up against Pharaoh and his sorcerers, they was doing the same thing. Moses threw down the staff and turned into a serpent. They threw down the staff and turned into a serpent. So you got to see the power is just the power. But you got the dark side and you got the side of light. And it all come from God. They just been hiding it so long that the good side don't have no power. They gave us all these good emotions and all this stuff, all this forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? But the prophets of the Old Testament, they wasn't forgiving. They was trying to get rid of all of them. The prophet Elijah, Moses. I mean, you go through all the prophets, they was at war with these people. And that's how it's going to get again. Once the good side get their power back, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be all out war, just like Moses. But yeah, I'm driving, man. It's getting loud up in here. Let me get up off of here.
Salute.
All right.
All right. Man, I'm gonna be real, y'all. I don't. I've been getting text messages. They like, man, you got too much power now. They saying, they watching you. They trying to invite you to the club. They said, but the end game is they are evil. They said, and they might be trying to scare you off their trail. He right. There's two sides to Mason's good and bad. Don't be scared. Only fear Yah. That's what dude wanted, was for you to show that to all these people. They said, Gear not. I asked him, what's y'all intention? I mean, what's y'all initiation? That's crazy. We talking about Diddy and TD Jakes, and this happened. But this goes to show y'all, every time I expose something, every single time I expose something, here they come. And people think I just make all this stuff up. All Ratchet do is just sit up there and lie. All the man do is just sit up there and lie, 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 lie. But I be showing y'all proof every time, man. Every single time I show y'all proof. It never fails. I got all the proof right here. Keep it a buck. Man. I don't know. Oh man, let's continue. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think that. So tell me in the chat, man, what do y'all think that was about? Do y'all think that was just he just trying to expose something? He was trying to prove he was one of them. Y'all think he was trying to invite me? Y'all think he was trying to warn me, scare me? What do y'all think was going on? I said, nah, Ratchet, you bring the rain, my G. And it goes to show you on point. Salute. Ratchet, all you have to do is study the occult teaching, and which means hidden. As far as the Baphomet, it has nothing to do with evil. It's talking about something else. In fact, it really is two inverted pyramid. Wait, what? I don't know what the hell. You said the Baphomet ain't evil. Look, man, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't getting down with that though. They said don't join that ish. They said nothing new is that. I ain't joining shit. They said that ish sounds like magic to me. So they are very private. Get with God, fear no man. It's 11:11. They said it's 1:11 over here. They said right. He prosperity messenger. He is not teaching the word. Oh, you talking about TD Jakes? It said proving he was a distraction. Lies. Chat got snakes right now. They said the chat got snakes in it right now. The Baphomet is evil because they probably know he exposed it. So all y'all scared to hit the link now, huh? I got everybody in the room scared to hit this link. They said yes, supposed to preach the word and not supposed to water down the word. They said get with God and his angels. Man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's something weird going on. Y'all scared to hit this link now? Y'all saying don't do it. Do y'all really think I would join the damn Masons? Like, be serious for a second. Do y'all really think I would join these people? Y'all telling me don't do it like I'm thinking about it or something. Y'all got to know who the hell I am. Like, come on, this is Big Ratchet we talking to. It's not like y'all talking to one of them other, you know what I'm saying, little dudes on YouTube or something who really need. I don't need them people. I don't need, man, I'm a one-man army. But I'm going to tell y'all something else, though. There's a move that's trying to be made on me right now. Like, they're trying to make a move on me. And I'm not saying them. I'm not saying the Mason. I'm not saying them. But I know that there is some people that are trying to make a move on me right now. I know it and I feel it. So I'm not sure if people are coming to me with some knowledge of something. Because I do know that there has been some calls made about me. You know, I know for sure, 100%. There's been some calls made about me, and I'm not saying from this organization of people at all. I'm just saying some people are calling people about me to try to get me out the way, and they gonna try to make their little whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? And I know, but I know a lot of people won't believe me. But I said, why do you fear? I don't know who the hell fears anything because I don't fear shit. They said they watching you because God is in your corner. I can't believe y'all watch that crazy ish. Man, y'all just let it go, man. We seen it. It's a wrap, but it's all good, man. Ain't nothing going on. It's time to step back from this topic for a minute. What topic, Cherry Moore? Yo, the chat is freaking out right now. They said all it is energy. Light comes from dark. You guys don't know what you are talking about, man. It sounds like you worship the Baphomet. They said good people don't got to keep secrets. I believe you. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Look, I can take all this stuff, man. It is what it is at the end of the day. You know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm not running from nothing. I ain't ducking nothing. I told you I stand right here with God, and I know He with me. So, no weapon formed. No weapon. whatever weapon you can pick up, it won't prosper, dog. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, dog. I'm not worried about the evils outside there, man. It'll be all taken care of. They said that, Ratchet. They spooked right now, but wanted to see the video as well. Hell yeah, they spooked their damn self. Ask yourself this: when Jesus baptized in the water, you went under the water and you came above the water. But when you were baptized in some church, they put that of water in the middle of your forehead. Salute, Tanya. Say, Ratchet, when do you plan to get baptized? Very, very soon. Very, very soon. It said, fear no man, only fear God. You are already one. I'm already one. What? Deidre, what are you talking about? I'm already one. See, man, that's just that weird shit, man. You can find masonry information all over the internet and YouTube. Man, you're not going to find out they damn secrets on the internet and YouTube, dog. Ain't nobody going to tell you what the hell really going on. Cut that out, dog. If you a Mason, just say that, dog. I'm sick of hearing you vouch for him. I get it, fam. Okay, I get it. It's a command. Yeah. So that part, claim it, truly believe it. God got you. Hot Boy Osama says, salute for that 20 piece. Says he's a Mason, Ratchet. That book is passed down along with the ring. Jay-Z is the 33rd degree Mason. That's high ranking. Oh, so they over here. But he was trying to expose TD Jakes. I don't know. It was weird. And then he just left the channel. He just left the channel after that. Never came back. That's the weirdest part. He was sending me money, then all of a sudden just dipped. I don't like how Ebo said you could blank from not accepting. Well, you got to understand that that's probably true. Just to be honest. Oh, now he's emailing me again. He just emailed me again and sent me another movie. Man, I don't know, dog. He's sending me a bunch of stuff. Look, man. I don't know why he won't just hit the link, man. Let me send this to Ebo. Man. I'm gonna see what Ebo say. Hold on. Who is this? I don't know who this is, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I never seen this person before. All right. Hold on. What's good, Ty?
Yes, hi. Sir, I've been on your platform and I've been listening to you for a minute now. What I will say is this, is that first off, don't you be afraid of no one and anything. No, you're right. I heard you say earlier, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And you stand in that energy. Because what happens is, Ratchet, first of all, you're a very nice young man. You bring the truth. And I'm 46 years old. I'm an older woman. And I like what you're doing. And you have to stand in your power, and don't be afraid, because a lot of times, Scratch, when you start speaking the truth, it makes people afraid, because they know the stuff that they're saying and what they're doing. But I was just calling in because it needs to be, don't be afraid to step in your power. Don't be afraid to walk in your power. And if the Lord is leading you, because I've been watching you, you talk about like topics as far as like stuff that goes on in the streets and things that's going on like with the solar eclipse and stuff like that. But the Lord is bringing you into the know of who you are. And your platform is very nice. It's nice. And what they're doing, Ratch, they're trying to scare you. That symbol that was on your that was put out tonight. The reason why that person, I don't know, I didn't hear they said anything as far as they showed you a symbol, right? They show you a book. What they're trying to do is they're trying to scare you. It's the way it looked like it was from probably like the Masons. But what they're showing you is they're sending you a message. Like, this is what we see you and we hear you. And they're trying to send you a message to be careful, but don't you be careful, because the Lord has you. Because I've been hearing you. You said I'm changing my platform. I'm moving different. I'm doing things different, and you do just that. You
Yeah,
stand in
man,
your
I'm not gonna stop.
stand in your power. Stand in your power. Because I'm gonna tell you, and you know
So
what?
what
I'm
do you
not
think
trying to
that?
scare
So what do
you.
you think that? So what do you think that was about?
What when I initially seen it, I looked at it and I was just like, what is that? But that symbol, now I'm gonna do some research on it myself, but Ratch, you do your research as well. That symbol, I believe, I could be wrong, and I don't know. It appeared to me that that is it's a masonry symbol, but the person is like basically saying, we see you. They're watching, or they're definitely watching you. But what I'm saying to you is this: don't be afraid of that because they want to silence you because you're getting deep and you continue to do just that. That Baphomet, I'm gonna tell you in the chat in the live, I see the comments. The Baphomet is not wicked. The Baphomet, no, those people are unlearned. And you know what? They're gonna fall at that hand. TD Jakes, you know what? Let me go back. Because see, the Lord appoints titles. Bishop Jakes, I'm gonna call him for who he is. Bishop Jakes was appointed a bishop from God. And he ran well. He started off right, but he got a hold. He allowed his lust for fame and for money to carry him away from what he was actually doing. And so now he has to pay that price. I'm not going to put my mouth on him because I can't. And the reason why King Ratchet, I call you King Ratchet.
Salute.
The reason why I won't is because God appoints titles. But he's allowed his flesh to get caught up in his work. And what Bishop Jakes does not realize is that when he falls, he's taken millions of hundreds of souls with him. So people like yourself, people like myself, I ain't got no platform, and I don't want a platform. But one thing about me, I call right, and I call wrong, wrong. And these people that think, and I remember one of my sons told me, they said, one of my sons is a truck driver, and he said that he would listen to Bishop Jakes a lot of his messages. And he said that one time he was preaching, this is why people got to pay attention. And he said, yeah, God has breasts and God has this, but it's just like, God doesn't have breasts. What are you talking about? And when my son told me that, I was like, what do you mean God has breasts? When after I learned, and this whole Diddy thing kind of brought it all full circle for me, because I'm like, what is a Baphomet? I never heard it. It sounds demonic to me. I don't know what that is.
Okay, hold on one
But
second,
Bishop,
because I sent Ebo a second video, and I want to know what he thought about that second video I sent him. Unmute your mic, Ebo. You go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I can hear you much
yeah,
better
I
now.
heard what he said, but he was still talking about the symmetry and everything. That symmetry stuff still sound like it. Just even using that word, it sounds like an invitation still. No matter if he's saying it wasn't an invitation. But nah, I mean, we're not spooked, dude. We've already exposed more than that. We know more than that already. You gotta come better than that. That's small time. If it is what you say it is, it's small compared to what most of Ratchet Gang has already seen and what a lot of us already know. You know what I'm saying? Because we come together because we've already experienced things. And Ratchet it's just like, okay, you remember when you first made Black Panther.
Yeah.
You remember how we played it? How everybody came out the woodwork. You was like, what's going on? What's going on? Well, what was happening was you had mentioned something in that song. You didn't know what you had mentioned, but you had mentioned the frequency to money. It's one of their secrets of how to get money. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned the frequency, and they
21.
all saw that, huh?
The 21.
Oh, you shouldn't tell everybody that, but yeah, that's actually the second church. It's a vibration, and it's about riches. That's riches. You got power, riches, wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And it's numerology. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's always talking about sevenfold, 30-fold, 60-fold in the Bible and stuff like that. The 12. These frequencies have power. These frequencies can break up demons and make them run and put them in pain. These are frequencies. The word become life. And they hide these secrets. You know what I'm saying? The alphabet has powers. You read Psalm 119, it tells you the alphabet, and it tells you, you know what I'm saying, the powers. It tells you these are the building blocks to the universe, just the words. So but yeah, and a lot of Ratchet Gang don't even know what you was saying when you was saying it, because you was talking about the Panther 21. A lot of people don't know who the Panther 21 is. That got to do with Afeni Secure and stuff like that, and her trial and the rest of their trials for robbing the bank. I think it was the banks and stuff. But yeah, and see right now what it is. Like I told you before, you got an angel around you, and they could see that
They're
when they
trying
see
to
you
scare
on
him. They're trying to scare him.
Well, ain't that they trying to scare him? They're trying to feed off him. They got something called the Sethan energy. The Sethan energy is like a vampire. They suck you dry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes why you get around some people, sometimes you just feel tired or you feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Because they got what this called this Sethan energy that comes out their hand that they learn. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell dude something. If you want to expose something, expose the things in the book, in the dogma. In the dogma where it talks about the red and blue lies, where one worships Lucifer, where the other one worships, you know what I'm saying, Satan, you know what I'm saying, the red and the blue, the water and the fire. Expose these things and show the because I've read them, but I don't know what page they're on. I know it's like in the middle of the book, but expose these things. Expose the Sethan energy about the Vulcan hand sign, what that really means.
But can I ask you a question?
It's what you
Can
gotta.
I ask you a question? I'm really sorry. Like, okay, because I'm very unlearned to what you're talking about. That is going completely over my head. I believe the word of God. And I believe those 66
Yeah.
books in that Bible, the
What's
Holy Bible, that's what
it was
I believe. And I'm not trying to put my belief system on nobody for any reason. But I will say this much is that right now we're living in a very extremely wicked time. And me personally, I ain't got time to be trying to figure out all that. I just know what I saw and what that Mason, it was a Mason symbol, and they're sending him a message. And I'm not saying King Ratchet, excuse me. I'm not saying to you to be afraid. You keep on living your life, you keep on walking, doing what you're doing, but you are covered under the blood. See, this is the problem. The blood of Jesus is real. If you call on him, he will answer you, he will help you. See, he's an invisible God. He's not right here present with us. He's not like, no. You call on him and he will answer you. And we are living in an extremely wicked time. And the thing is this, people are being carried away with these false doctrines they don't mean anything. Because at the end of the day, when we die, we're going to go somewhere. And you know what? Whatever you want to believe what you want. But you will open your eyes either in heaven or in hell. That's the reality of it. People are dying young. We need an end time word in this moment, not the next moment. Not trying to figure. I'm not taking nothing away from you and what you've studied. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't, respectfully. Okay. But I know what I saw, that little Mason symbol, they're sending him a message. The King Ratchet, you can
talking to me?
walk in your
I
power.
said that a long time ago. You talking to me? This is not what I believe in, and I said that's the first thing I said. It was an invitation. You're going against the wrong person. That's the
They're
first
trying.
thing I
No,
said.
no,
It
I'm
was an
not going against.
invitation.
But see, that's the thing. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to try to. I'm gonna tell you something about me. I'm not here to try to convince nobody. I'm not, sir. If you think I'm
Okay,
coming for you,
yeah.
I'm not.
I'm gonna
And I
tell you like
apologize if you take
I'm
it
gonna tell
that
you like
way.
a famous ratchet person said. Good day.
Do what you do, because honey, at the end of the day, you know what? The truth still stands. And King Ratchet, walk in your power. That's all I can say.
You already know. Big Ratchet gonna be the most powerful in the game. I appreciate
And
you.
what
Now,
and sir, and I'm gonna get off of here, but I'm gonna say this too. What I like about you is this: you don't have a problem with coming on a public platform with millions of people and acknowledging who you serve, the Lord Jesus Christ. I hear you. I'm always listening, and I love the fact that you stand in your power. Don't get me wrong. A lot of things are educational, and these like people want to bring information, and that's fine. I'm not here to try to I'm not here to I will never defend the gospel. You wanna know what? That those 66 books in that Bible, I don't have to defend it. It's already been defended. When Jesus died on that cross, when he died on that cross and he hung his head, that veil was already torn. It's up to us. It's a choice. God is a free will God. He gives us a decision. Do you want to take the information or not? He's a gentleman. So who am I to come on here on your platform or anybody in the world and say anything different? And now it's good to study. It's good to study and to be coming to the knowledge of. But at the end of the day, King Ratchet, we have to know who we serve and why we serve. I know why I serve the Lord Jesus Christ. I believe in the Trinity, the Father, God, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's what I believe. But that's what I believe, and His power is real. And you display that, and you're not ashamed to announce that I've heard you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know God has me. So you stand in your truth and your power, brother, and I got you. You good. You know what? I'm gonna stay discreet, and I'm gonna say what I need to say. And I'm not here to. I don't need people to agree with me. If you don't agree with me, that's your problem. I could care less. But you're doing a good work, and you keep up the fight. Keep on doing what you're doing. But they try to scare you, Ratchet. They try to keep you quiet.
I appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Good night.
All right, thank you. Good night. Yeah, you know, Big Ratchet not gonna get scared, y'all. Y'all know I'm not going nowhere. I'm not getting scared. Look, motherfuckers been doing this for a long time, and I've been hearing recently that people like, hey, Ratchet, whoop-de whoop, this gonna be, we got the drop, whoop-de whoop-de whoop, and people been making phone calls about me. You think I don't know about this shit? I mean, y'all seriously think I don't know y'all been making phone calls about me? Y'all think I don't know that? And I ain't talking about the M's. I'm talking about motherfuckers around this app. You think I don't know people making phone calls? Look, one of y'all people y'all gonna get exactly what y'all looking for fucking with me. I'm just being serious. Whoever it is, wherever you are, whenever I see you, whenever we meet, I'm just gonna give you the biggest hug ever. That's it. I'm gonna give you the biggest hug of your life. Like I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna give you the biggest hug ever. So I'm not fearing nothing. I walk with God, and I've been on this positive path, and just leave me the hell alone. Seriously, leave me alone. I'm not bothering nobody. We over here. This is Ratchet Gang, the hottest platform on YouTube. We don't bother nobody. We be over here running our content. Just leave us the hell alone, man. And that's what it is, man. We over here, like I said, we're gonna continue to do God's work. We got the devil away from us. Gang, we got the devil away from us. Now, devil, stop attacking us. The devil is away, but he's still attacking. He will not give up. It's like he has no give up in him. He just keeps on attacking day after day after day. It's nonstop, bro. I'm not with it though, fam. I'm not going with the fugazi games. I'm back on my content. Y'all see right back tonight. I'm not getting on that. I'm not, bro. I'm on this content. I'm not steering away from the content. I'm not going to talk about nothing negative. I will never speak about nothing. I'm done with all that, bro. So all these goofy ass people who are obsessed with me, I'm talking about you people are obsessed. Stands. Suck my dick. Like straight up. That's the only. I'm sorry. Look, you say you thought you was on your. Look, I'm still Ratchet. I'm still RatchetTV. Suck it. Nice and slow. Seriously. That's the only advice I can give to you. Suck it nice and slowly. Nice and slowly, and deep throat it while you're at it. Deep throat it while you're at it. Keep it a big buck. Oh man. They said exactly what was it? Mary's last name was Magdalene Mason. They said these Masons are the weirdest corners I've seen. Man. I said they don't recruit, they select. That's all I'm gonna say. Kiki, we gotta protect Ratchet at all costs. We got to protect Ratchet at all costs, man. I might need to go camp out at somebody's crib for like a week or so. Hey, y'all go open y'all doors for Big Ratchet. Who can I come chill with for about it? You know what I'm saying? I might need to pack it up. Man. They on my ass, right? Can I come stay with y'all for a week or two, man? Me and Vasilis. They said, so we praying on it, moving on with the content. Yeah, we just gonna pray and keep moving on with the content. But if I need a place to stay, man, y'all just open your doors to me. They said Jesus, Judah, Mason, Jingle. What? I don't know what you meant by that. Yeah, Christ dude got a last name. LOL. It's Judah. It said, man, I got you. Cuckoo said, hey, I got you. Pull up. Shay said, come on. It said, pull up. Tyra said, pull up. Okay, I got three houses I can go to right now. Yeah, I got 3 homes. They didn't open up 3 doors for me. They didn't open up 3 doors for me. There is no Trinity. Glad you do what you have been doing. That's why I'm here. I love your platform. Just got to be careful. That's why my brother got out. Man, I just got to continue. I just got to continue to move carefully and move like a ghost, like I always do. Said no, but I need to holler at you about something. You saying no to what? What you talking about, Tanya? Tanya said no, but I need to holler at you about something. What question did I ask? I'm confused. So all Masons are not evil. Take a flight. Keyshawn said, take a flight. They said, stay on your path, Ratchet. I'm always gonna stay on my path, Nisi. My path, Nisi. Like I told you, come on home. Kiki said, hey, you can. Kiki said, I'll give you a key. She said, key will give you the key. That's why they call me Kiki, because I'm giving you the key. Salute, Kiki. I might have to take you up on that, Kiki. Said, pull up, gotta come to Louisiana though. Ashley said, you ain't got no picture, Ashley. I don't know who you is. They said, I have a private jet. Y'all come on. Angela said she got a PJ. They said, like Tupac says, Illuminati, baby. Put a K before that, you know what I'm saying? Put a K to that Illuminati shit. Tyra Rose said, I'm gonna call away. Salute, Tyra. You already know. Said, pull up to Cali, Big Reggie. Look, I got a lot of options right now. I'm gonna be real. I got a whole bunch of options. They said, when you see one Mason, though, hint, there's more following. You know, my stepbrother is a Mason. He's never talked about it ever. He's never said a word about it ever. And he's very weird. He's an odd person, a very odd person. He's definitely one of them, but he is a very odd person. And talking to him is just like, the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, I don't know. People are very odd. Said, come on, Ratchet. Sweeter Moore said, bring your ass here. That no was an error. Oh, okay. Salute, Queen Tanya. I appreciate y'all, man. I said my grandmother had mason jars. They said because that's how they move. Yeah, they very odd, bro. You starting to open up a lot of eyes. People are being walked by your voice, and I think that's the scary thing about what's going on over here. People are starting to wake up like never before. People are waking up, and it's just getting to the point, man. They a lot of eyes are being woke on this platform, man. And we're gonna continue to do God's work, and we're gonna continue to wake up everybody over here on this side, man. Y'all already know what it is. We've been on here a long time tonight covering content. I was gonna do a late night stream, but hell, it turned into a late night stream because I went live late. But ladies, y'all already know how to reach me on Instagram, the Ratchet TV, Facebook, KVNGGREG. My phone number is I can give y'all my real phone number. Damn, no. My phone number is 682-259-5490. My email is ratchetvmedia@gmail.com. So that's how you reach me if you're looking for me. There's all the ways to reach me. And yeah, stay prayed up, y'all. I'm about to get the fuck up off here. I'm finna get in my phone. I ain't been in my phone all damn day. I've been doing other shit. So I'm finna get in my phone. If you're looking for me, text me, call me, text me or call me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the hotline. Just hit me on the hotline. Y'all know what it is. They said they never do talk about it when they show their hand. Yep, you're right, Kiki. You are right, Kiki. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm finna figure out, we might have to, you know what I'm saying? They've been looking for Big Ratchet, man. They on my ass, y'all. They on my ass. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I have no idea. But we gonna see. I might go get my keys from Kiki. Man. You never know. Hit me on the business line, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Salute to the gang, man. I guess we'll jam some music. I got my ladies in the room. You know, my ladies love me, and I love y'all right back. They're jealous because we love each other. They're jealous because of our love for each other. Y'all notice that? They all jealous because of our love and devotion and dedication to each other, because y'all not leaving me, and they mad because y'all won't go away, and they mad because y'all love Big Ratchet. It's okay though. We don't give a fuck. Y'all can stay mad and stay in your feelings, because Big Ratchet and the Ratcheteers, we moving forward, and we gonna continue. And we gonna have another one of them streams that we go viral on tomorrow, y'all. They mad too. They be like, oh, Ratchet got bots. Ratchet buying, man. Y'all just don't know the game. Y'all think those are bots. No, hell nah. If I could teach y'all, see, that's the thing. If y'all was not so much haters, I would teach y'all shit. If y'all wasn't haters, I would show y'all how to operate. And when I figure out how to do these type of live streams and configure it how I do the other one, man, once I figure out that, I'm gonna be uncontrollable. Once I figure out how to do what I want to do, and I'm gonna figure it out, and y'all gonna be in trouble when I figure it out. But I'm finna get the fuck up off here, y'all. Salute to the gang. Salute to all my ladies. Y'all know what it is. Oh, y'all hear it in the background? Y'all hear it in the background? Oh shit, you know what time it is. Oh, somebody.
Could see is you. There's done pieces in this play, but you came through and took the cake. 'Cause I know what I like, and I know what I want, and I know how to get it. Let me in your world. I know what I like, and I know what I want, and I know how to get it. Let me prove it to you one-on-one. Can I take you home, girl? Can I take you home? Like I want to. Can I take you home, girl? Get you all alone, girl. Get you all alone, girl. Do you like I want to? Kiss you like I want to, and love you like I want to. I'm staring at you eye to eye. I'm nothing like these other guys. Let me drop this on your mind. I'm not here to waste your time. 'Cause I know what I know what I know how to get it. Let me in your world. I know what I like, I know what I want, and I know how to get it. Let me prove it to you one-on-one. Can I take you home, girl? Can I take you home, girl? Get you all alone, girl. Get you all alone, girl. Do you like I want to? Kiss you like I want to. Kiss you. Can I take you home, girl? Can I take you home, girl? Get you all alone, girl. Get you all alone, girl. Do you like I want to? And do you? Kiss you like I want to, and love you like I want to. I don't wanna leave. I don't want to leave. You're leaving with me, babe. It's like heaven sent you to me. Yeah. Don't wanna leave.
Like the moon, light up my darkest hour. I'll cherish every moment. I wouldn't let this slip away. That you're here to stay. Give you space when you want it. Good love in the morning. Your energy still flows through my body.
Daddy Houston.
Check me out. Look, I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made niggas wait. See, ain't too many like us, we like vintage bait. And I don't fuck with busters, I can't integrate. Grew up with these killers in my living space. A lot of niggas folded through them village days. Citywide gang injunction, police raids. LA Times rolling 60s made the front page. I vowed to never let tradition seal my fate. Selling dope with hopes to graduate to real estate. I knew I was drumming to a different beat. Felt it in my stomach, I was just unique. We decided we gon' let these visions speak. Then we turned Swanson into Venice Beach. S600 Maybach platinum dealer plates. Wake up in this penthouse to the cityscape. You know it's authentic every shit I say. I knew self-destruction ain't the only way. Sometimes perfect timing feel like I'm too late. But I know you still great in spite of your mistakes. Before you run your race, you gotta find the pace. Just make sure you cross the line and fuck the time it takes. I got out the county jail 2008. Couple months I dropped the tape, then I was on my way. My first single out and set the streets ablaze. On location, shot that video in front of the cage. Trying to find my way through this fucking maze. Every concert, 100 niggas on the stage. We're still active, so it's really just another day. Promoters paranoid, the book you, that affects your pay. And when you stop eating, that affects your weight. And when you get hungry, that affects your brain. See me, I'm not tripping, I respect the game. I hope y'all do. If I can't make it, I'm gonna take a chain. See, ain't too many like us, we like vintage bait. And I don't fuck with busters, I can't integrate. I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. But every single time I drop, they tell me I'm the great. I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made niggas wait. I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made niggas wait.
Daddy Houston.
She wanna talk to the kid, make one wish. I'ma get fried right. Rules and syrup, I'm tryna get high tonight. Serving them pies right. Got my truck dancing as soon as they hit in the light. Jesus, Jesus Christ, with your geek like me. Do you like Miley Cyrus? Or you like Virgil White? I done been jumping on punches, they bumping the needles, I earn my stripes. Over the gang and robbing the family, whether they wrong or right. Family, with the cash transaction, know we can be the swipe. Carry my chances of good, I keep my pipe, protect my life, and know my right.
I must be a pro like a nigga I front you. Look at she bad, she working at honest. I gave her a sack full of money, she brought her shit back and it came with something. Better that demons running. They look at it 392, it ain't nothing. She full with a ball, she upgraded from her last nigga, said he wasn't nothing. Her nigga ain't seen no money. Fresh out the trap, we stepping and gunning. Meet me at Coca, meet me at Boy. Nigga want smoke or beef, we coming. Look at these big boy toys, they gorgeous. All these gorgeous girls want it. I be ignoring them, they be ignoring me. I be ignoring them, it's like we fucking. Fuck your man, no, she can't answer the phone. She outside, she getting that bag on her own. No, I'm not alone, cause I came with the fire. I'm still gon' put it on, and my bitch match my vibe. The way the load drop, she might think it's out the sky. I'm standing on business, and she standing on mine.